Tonight's broadcast will start in 2 minutes. RoCo Radio playoff coverage will begin in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Tonight's RoCo Radio coverage of Reidsville and Shelby will start in 1 minute. The RoCo Radio pregame show will start in 30 seconds. Two of North Carolina's best. The most wins versus the most championships. 22 state championships versus 19. Bragging rights, smack talk, all that is out the window. All that's left to do is play it out on the field. It's the 2A West Regional Championship. The winner advances to the state title game at NC State next Saturday. The Friday night lights shine bright at Community Stadium on Jimmy T. Field as two of the top programs in the state collide with everything on the line. There's not much more to say than it's number 7 Shelby, the Golden Lions, taking on your number 1 seeded Reidsville Rams in the 2A West Regional Championship. Right here, right now, on RoCo Radio. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Pennrose Carwash, voted number 1 car wash in Rockingham County. Pennrose Carwash at 1509 South Scales in Reidsville has been serving the Reidsville and surrounding area for over 50 years. Established in 1970 by well-known entrepreneur Leo Rentz, this popular venue welcomes everyone. Pennrose Carwash, open 24/7, and find us on Facebook. Pennrose Carwash, voted number 1 Rockingham County Car Wash 3 years in a row. Tonight's coverage of the 2A West Regional Championship is brought to you by Kooler Ice. Looking for a fresh ice and water option that's ready when you are? Kooler Ice is now county-wide with our new location just opening at Little Caesars in Mayodan at 6734 NC 135 across from Walmart and near the 220 I-73 exit. Visit our local Kooler Ice dispenser at Schul's Home, 1635 Freeway Drive in Reidsville. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Pennrose Carwash in Reidsville at 1509 South Scales Street or Two Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Kooler Ice, great tasting fresh ice, available 24/7 at all 4 locations. 16 pounds for just $2 or 32 pounds for $4. And premium water for 50 cents a gallon or $2.25 for 5 gallons. Kooler Ice, fresh and ready when you are. Tonight's game is brought to you by Ancora Compassionate Care, formerly known as Hospice of Rockingham County. Their name is new, but they're the same community-based, mission-focused hospice and palliative care provider the community has known for 36 years. Their mission is to be a supportive presence for life's journey. Hospice is specialized care for those with life-limiting illnesses, helping them live as comfortably and fully as possible. The area's only provider with hospice elite status, Ancora Compassionate Care, will offer you and your loved one the care and support you deserve in the place you call home. When greater comfort and rapid response matter most, make sure it's Ancora Compassionate Care, caring for your family and friends since 1987. To learn more about how hospice can support you, visit AncoraCC.org. Just as they work to be a supportive presence for life's journey, Ancora Compassionate Care is proud to support the Reidsville Rams as they continue their journey towards another state championship. Tonight's regional final between Shelby and Reidsville, coverage right here on RoCo Radio, is brought to you by Tri-State Steel and the Tri-State Steel retail outlet at 2513 Richardson Drive in Reidsville. When you need aluminum, carbon steel, or stainless steel metal, we're your one-stop shop with hundreds of quality metal items in stock. At Tri-State Steel, our business is about people and providing excellent customer service, quick order turnarounds, and providing whatever amount of metal you need quickly and easily. From custom orders to exact specs or quick in-store metal pickups, we put the customer first and have metal for all your needs. From large truckload orders to the smallest DIY project, industrial and manufacturing applications, welding, trailer building, off-roading, fishing, hunting, camping, home repairs, and more, big or small, we have your metal needs covered. To find out more about the carbon steel, aluminum, and stainless steel products in stock, visit tri-statesteel.com or call us at 336-349-6057 with your specs, and we'll help you find the product that best fits your project. Tri-State Steel, distributing quality metals and exceptional service since 1988. We now take you inside a jam-packed community stadium for our 2A West Regional Final. It's number 7 Shelby and number 1 Reidsville. Now time for your RoCo Radio pregame show. Hello and welcome inside the house built on Ram Pride Community Stadium, Jimmy Teague Field, as we get you ready for this 2A West Final. Joe Dexter, David Woods, it's Shelby and Reidsville. Do we have to say anything? Can we just pause, not have a pregame show, and just wait for the game?
Look,
there's nothing else to be said.
Dude, it's time to put up or shut up right now. Let's go, Tom. Let's go.
For tonight, it's a major matchup, as mentioned, as the Shelby Golden Lions 11-3, 6-0 in conference. They started with 3 straight losses, but that's not really the story when you look at the losses. Kings Mountain, Reynolds, Crest, a combined 32-7 on the season. Tough competition to start the year from there. 11 straight wins heading into this one, and have looked good in the playoffs. The offense on an uptick, throwing the football well late in the playoffs heading into this one. The Shelby Golden Lions at 11-3 at the number 7 seed is a team that we expected to be in this position.
Yes, we did, man. And I'm tell you what, that Lane Farmer quarterback, a sophomore, on top of that, a 6'4", 200-pound. He is a hoss, man. He's going to be fun to watch.
Coming up on your pregame show, we'll hear from head coach Eric Teague. We'll take a look at some of the brackets as well. We'll break down your Reidsville Rams and the Shelby Golden Lions. Well, the players, they're not going to talk about it. Mm-hmm. The coaches, they're not going to talk about it. But on the minds of us pundits, per se, is a matchup in 2021. Not too far in the past, a game where some of these seniors went down to Shelby in the Charlotte area looking to advance.
Yep.
And they weren't able to do so. Ali specifically is on my mind tonight in that game. It wasn't nothing he did wrong. It was just he faced a strong defensive line that got to him as a young quarterback.
He didn't have the protection maybe that he needed at that point in time. And you got to think the guy is thinking about that and thinking about the fact that I have a chance tonight to avenge that game for my fellow teammates.
Can you say redemption 2.0?
Yes.
Let's go. I mean, this is his time to shine. He's a senior quarterback now, and, hey, this is his redemption. Let's go get it, Ali. Let's go.
Let's take a look at the QB comparisons, both having a great playoffs. We'll start with Land Farmer, 61 of 88 in the playoffs, a 69% completion percentage, 1,192 yards in the postseason, 11 touchdowns to 0 interceptions. And on the other side, Al Lee, the senior, at 6'3", 58 for 77, 75% completion percentage, 1,040 yards, and 12 touchdowns. Darn near comparable when you look at the numbers.
Yes, sir. I mean, both quarterbacks, man, they're going to be really fun to watch. I mean, we already know what we're going to expect out of Al Lee, but I expect nothing less than a shootout tonight, man. It's probably going to come down to who's got the ball last. It is going to be fun. Let's go, man. I am pumped up. I'm ready. Let's play some football.
Of course, we welcome you in the comments as well here tonight. Make sure you let us know in the comments where you're listening from. And we've got people all across the country listening in here tonight. Glad to have you along for our broadcast. Let us know in your comments your thoughts on the game as well. All right, defense. Defense in a regional final. Defense wins championships. Defense wins games. You look at both of these defenses, both have the power to do so. When you look at what the Rams have done, though, just over 12 points per game given up. That's it.
Yeah.
Just around 19 points per game given up by the Shelby defense. Where do you see the key defensively for both teams?
I'm going to say tonight, really, I think whoever wins the turnover battle. I mean, you're going to have to you got two high-powered offensive schools right here, man, that are going to take it to you offensively. I mean, it's weapons everywhere. We're going to see all kinds of stuff. I mean, but I think the turnover battle tonight is going to be the key to the game. If you can steal some possessions, you're going to win this ball game. I really think so.
And part of that is that QB play we talked about earlier. Both quarterbacks have yet to throw an interception in the postseason. It'll come down to decision-making. And a lot of that for me, David, Reidsville defense, when you look at Blue Death, the secondary, especially the last two games in the playoffs, when you've got a sophomore quarterback, yes, no interceptions in the postseason, but when you watch some of the tape, just makes some sophomore mistakes and has some sophomore strength in the fact that he's not afraid to throw in some windows that might not be open tonight.
That's true, too. And, you mentioned, how Al Lee had his struggles back in 2021. And, Lane Farmer could be potential for the same thing. Like you said, he's a very young quarterback. Man, he could get really antsy in a big-time game like this and hear all the talk, all the background noise, you get what I'm saying? And maybe throw some that shouldn't, maybe double coverage. No, what are you doing? Kind of like throws. I mean, it could come down to something like that.
But on the flip side, he could also stay in the pocket and do what he's done throughout the postseason. When you look at how he's performed specifically in the last two games. And here's a little nugget on the Shelby offense that I want to talk about as well. You look at the passing game. 4 of their top 5 passing games have come in these playoffs.
Yeah.
So they've definitely stepped up the passing game at the big time of the year in the postseason, and he is seasoned and tested in that way. So it'll be interesting to see. That's one key matchup for me is the secondary of Reidsville versus the passing game of the Shelby Golden Lions.
And it's going to be fun to watch, too, because, Reidsville's defense, they play a lot of one-high safety, so there's going to be a lot of one-on-one coverage, man. So it's our speed against their speed. Let's see what we got.
Well, last week, Bunker Hill brought the goldfish, the pups, and the mayor. What about Shelby?
Well, so far, I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of goldfish. I'm not seeing no dogs, cats, aunties, grandmas. I'm not seeing a whole lot going on like I did with Bunker Hill. I mean, they could be arriving, but I'm not not seeing what all this fuss is about so far, but we'll see.
Let's talk about how they got here. We'll start with Shelby. They started in the playoffs beating Mount Pleasant 62-14, then a win against Lincolnton as well. On the road at Salisbury, they win 38-21. Forest Hills, what many have said was the most physical game that Shelby has played this year. They beat Forest Hills, the Yellow Jackets, 37-30, a combined playoff record of those teams of 32-15. So you look at what they're able to do, or combined record throughout the season. For Reidsville, it started with a 58-0 win over Madison, a team that was under 500. Then West Stokes, a conference foe, a 42-7 win. Brevard, a 41-20 win in round 3. Then round 4 last week, a 41-26 win over the Bears. Last week, we were in for a treat of a game. So quickly before we get our Star Spangled Banner, what are some of the adjustments you'd like to see the Rams make following last week?
Well, if I'm Reidsville's offense, I want to try to slow the football down. I mean, I know you want to run fast pace, you want to get, go. But take your time, man. Get the run game going a whole lot more. Let's, when I look at Shelby's defense, I mean, their cornerbacks are great. I mean, every one of them are really good. But I've seen a couple of struggles as far as the run game goes. So I want to see Jarrell Cobb and, a couple of other guys get in on the run game. So that right there, to me, that's one of the keys to the game.
As we welcome the Mighty Ram Marching Band onto the field for tonight's Star Spangled Banner, we'll take you down to Jimmy Teague Field here at Community Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Remove all headgear for the playing of our national anthem.
As always, a great rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. As the drumline exits from midfield. We're just about ready for football in under 15 minutes. It's this one and just one more, the state championship game. The winner of this will advance to face the winner of Northeastern and Clinton in the two-way state championship game Saturday at NC State University at 3 o'clock.
I'm going to tell you, partner, you know how I do. You know how I get down on here. It sure was karma, wasn't it, for Carter Finley Stadium next week? But it sure was some karma. I tell you what, I'm sitting there, I'm looking on my computer screen, I'm thinking, okay, here we go. We're going to Kenan Stadium. We're going to play for the state championship. And I look down there, 2A, Carter Finley. I said, you have, just like Taylor Swift said, karma. That's what it is.
Oh, man, pretty soon Taylor Swift will be singing a song about you.
Hey, yeah, she might be. You never know. She might be in the crowd tonight. Let me see if I see her anywhere. Yeah, so my dad wanted me to give a shout out to old Mike Yates, my buddy Mike Yates. Appreciate you listening, buddy.
We appreciate you all for listening, our sponsors for making this possible. Pennrose Carwash, Kooler Ice, as well as Tri-State Steel and Ancora Compassionate Care. Before we have kickoff, let's hear from head coach Eric Teague of your Reidsville Rams. Welcome back to your RoCo Radio pregame show. We're joined with head coach Eric Teague. Coach, special game here tonight, one you've been waiting for. When you look at it just from the start of the week, it's just one of those games where you're looking at a good opponent.
Yeah, well, this is this is the time of the year we look to back in the spring and leading into the summer that we trained for all year, and you always expect a good matchup in the semifinals of state playoffs, but the fact that we're playing Shelby has kind of amplified that a little bit this week in our preparation. So I think our guys are ready to play, and hopefully they come out and execute tonight.
Before we look forward to tonight, last home game for several of your seniors, just looking, Aiden Mansfield, Paul Weiderman, Al Lee, Q Flippin, several key program guys. Talk about that senior class and what this game's going to mean to them.
Yeah, I've talked about them a bunch this year. This group was the group that came in kind of that COVID year that we didn't play in the fall, and their first interaction with high school athletics was working out in the parking lot over here with dumbbells and ab mats and doing sit-ups and air squats and things. So that's how their high school career started. And then we ended up not playing in the fall, and then we ended up playing in the spring, and a lot of those guys actually contributed to that team as freshmen. Paul, Aiden, Al, Devin, Flippin, all those guys contributed as freshmen on that team when we won the state championship, and then they've continued to grow, and a lot of them have been 3-4 year starters for us, and they lost to Shelby their sophomore year, lost in the state championship their junior year. So those guys have been hungry. I couldn't have asked for a better group of seniors to help me kind of lead the team as my first year as the head coach.
Looking forward to this matchup, how much is it up front, and not just playing up front, but adjusting up front throughout the game to what's needed?
Yeah, we got to be physical. We got to control the line of scrimmage. We got to be able to run the ball. We got to be able to stop the run. They have a lot of explosive athletes offensively that we got to be able to contain, and then we got to be able to move the ball and get first downs on the run, and then we got to be able to protect when we want to take a shot down the field. So offensive line, defensive line has a big task tonight. We got to control the line of scrimmage to have a chance to win the game.
How much do you think big plays will factor into this one as far as big plays offensively?
Yeah, we have a lot of big play guys on our team. We don't want to live off those one play touchdown type of. A game like this and a game this far down in the playoffs, you're going to be facing a really good defense, really good coach team. They're not just going to let you have free shots down the field. So we got to take them when they're available, but then we also have to be able to move the chains and get first downs and pick up those 8, 9, 10, 12 play drives to eventually go down and score some points in the red zone. So we can't live and die off that. We got to be able to take some shots when they're available, but then we also got to be able to move the chains when they're not there.
Looking at Shelby, what do you see from them offensively and defensively?
They have a 1,500-yard receiver, Shrine Bowl player receiver. Quarterback's a sophomore, really big kid. He's going to have a great career. It's like top 10 in the nation right now in passing yards. So they throw the ball around a lot, and then they also have some explosive running backs. They got a running back played a little bit as a sophomore against us down there. He's had a really good year, over 1,000 yards rushing. I know he got banged up a little bit last week, but he's going to be playing tonight. So they got other guys. Number 5. Has played against us as a sophomore, plays a lot of offense and defense, wildcat type of stuff. They'll put number 6 back there. They'll hand it to number 6 on jet sweep. So they got a lot of guys. We got to know where they're at on the field at all times, and we got to run the football and make tackles and not let them have those explosive plays.
And Coach, what was the message to your guys this week?
That everybody talks about Reidsville Shelby. That's kind of the theme of the week, but for us, it's just we got to focus on having intensity playing Reidsville Ram football for 4 quarters. It's semifinals. So if you got to have another reason to get up for this game, then you don't need to be playing. So no matter who you're playing. So the fact that it's Shelby is kind of, like I said, amplified it a little bit. But our guys are just excited for the opportunity to go play in the state championship.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time before the game.
Thank you.
Captains meet at the middle of the field. Shelby will be in their black pants, white jerseys, gold numbering, gold helmets. The Rams in their home grays with gold numbering as well as gold helmets tonight. Just about 5 minutes away from kickoff here in the 2A West Final. It's Reidsville and Shelby. You know, one player that we haven't talked about, the matchup that I'm looking forward to is Isaiah Bridges and Q Flippin. It's the 2 speedsters for each team. What are they going to do tonight?
Oh, my goodness. You got one with some top-end speed, the Q Flippin, who we've seen all year long, and then you got Bridges. He's got a total of, 27 touchdowns by himself? He's actually thrown one and rushed for 8. Oh, here we go.
Reidsville fans booing the Shelby Golden Lions as they take the field on the far side. They're getting ready, I believe, for the traditional pile that they do.
Yeah, I've been ready to see this.
Before we get to football, I want to mention a comment from Miss Shonda. Let's go Rams. Let's flood the chat tonight with Purple Hearts. Shekiah Wilson's service is tomorrow. Fill up that chat with Purple Hearts tonight.
Yes, sir, and I appreciate my man Joe Walker giving me a wristband tonight. It's got her pictures, got her initials on it. Man, it's beautiful. I'm wearing it tonight. Let's go.
We've got Mario tuned in from Germany. Go Rams. We've got Tom and Judy back with us again, listening from Lexington, Kentucky. Yep. Thanks to RoCo and sponsors.
Got old Mike Yates. You got Kayla Price on here tonight. Let's go.
So get those Purple Hearts in the comments. And we've got a comment from Kayla saying, hey, David, you're doing great.
Ready to go. Let's get it.
The sign for Shelby reads, we bleed black and gold. Go Big Shelby. As they'll break through that one, the Rams wait on the left side of the field.
I'm going to tell you what, if you ain't on that high school talk page, I think you ought to go ahead and like it. Here we go.
Here comes the Golden Lions holding the number 17 flag, the Shelby flag.
Oh, here there goes the dog pile.
The United States flag and North Carolina. And Reidsville's not waiting for the pile. They're coming on their sideline and stamping their footprint here at Community Stadium, the house built on Ram Pride. Big one. We don't have much else to say.
No, partner, we don't. Let's strap them up. Let's lace them up. Let's go play some football.
For the Rams, are looking to make it to their 13th straight state title, or their 13th state title game since 2002. For Shelby, this is their 25th regional final, their 16th since 2003. That tells you all you need to know. Last state title came in 2021 for Shelby. The Rams have been to the state championship game 6 of the last 7 seasons.
All right, buddy. Ready to go to work?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's
punch
go.
in, baby.
It's time to clock in.
Rams are set to receive. It'll be the usual suspects back there. Try and stop 1 and 15 tonight. That is the objective of Shelby. It's a very tough one. Flipping on the far side hash, near side hash, is Deontay Neal.
Back to back. player of the game.
Standing room only here at Community Stadium. 12 minutes on the clock, first quarter. Here comes the kick from Lopez over on the far side as the rain continues to fall. It's in the hands of Flippin. Looks to the near side hash all the way from the far side past the 20, near the 25-yard line. That's where the Reidsville offense will take over.
25-yard line.
A Rams offense averaging 391 yards per game, 155 on the ground, 236 in the air. 23 passing plays per game versus 24 rushing plays per game. That's balance.
I'm going to tell you what, partner, with it drizzling tonight, too, I see. I want to see the run game a little bit more because I think unless you got gloves on, it's going to be kind of hard to throw the football a little bit. We'll
First
see.
and 10 from the 25. The haze of the rain continues to fall. Shotgun formation. Cobb in the backfield. Motion Weiderman from the slot near side into the backfield as well as a lead blocker. Handed off Cobb on the first carry. It's going to be a gain of a couple. Mike in the comments, my buddy Mike saying, I've heard if the Rams win this one, Joe's going to Kooler Ice and filling up an ice bath celebration tub.
Ooh,
Hey,
I tell you what, I will video that. Let's go.
Second down. It'll be a gain of nothing. Second down and 10. Open backfield. Lee in the gun. Stands at the 20. Near side, 3 receivers. Far side, 2 receivers. Right in the middle, Deontay Neal. Up the gut to the 45-yard line. Quick strike to Deontay Neal.
Oh, my man. Here we go. I'm going to tell you what, you got Shelby. They're coming out at a 5-2 and some of 4-3 a little bit, too. With that 4-3, I think the middle of the field might be a little bit open with the way their linebackers are coming around the edge.
Nobody in the backfield again except the quarterback Lee. He stands in front of the 40-yard line. 4 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Throw it deep, looking for flipping pass 2, and it's incomplete. Thrown short by Lee. Good coverage by Camden McGill, who had 2 interceptions last week for the Golden Lions.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try to double up flipping, too. They got double coverage on him.
We'll see how this rain impacts this game, especially with the turf. Second down and 10. We see that 4 receivers set near side and a single receiver far side. Bunched up here on the near side, throw it far side. That's complete to Cam Jones. Breaks a tackle, 40-yard line, slips on the turf. You know, the rain played a big part of that, but Jones says it don't matter. First down. He's down at the 36. The spot, though, will be brought back to the 38.
I'm going to tell you what, partner, that was a beautiful play design right there. You had the 4 receivers bunched up right there. That was the decoy, and then you had the screen on the left-hand side.
Lee in the gun. First and 10 from the 38. Pass midfield, left to right. First possession of the game. Nothing score. Lee rolls near side in the middle of the pocket. It floats into the hands of Harrison past the 30. 29-yard line, brought down at the 28.
And we talked about him earlier, buddy. We want to see him get at least 13 or 14 catches, man, because he's 6'8". You got to use that big body.
First and 10 for the Rams after the completion to Harrison at the 27-yard line in Golden Lion territory, left to right. Lee and Cobb in the backfield. Look to throw on the screen, far side. Flippin's got a nice block, but brought down right away. Nice tackle by number 15, Cameron Tate.
It looks like Shelby. Looks like they're coming out in a 4-2-5 as far as the defense goes. The middle of the field could be wide open, too.
Second down and 13, a loss of 3. Nothing score, just underway. First possession. Rams marching, though. In the gun, single back is Cobb near side. Motion Neal into the backfield as well. Make the handoff to Cobb, looking to throw his Lee. Deep near side, he's got a man complete. In and out of the hands, though, of Cam Jones.
Oh, my goodness, he was behind the defense. That was it is drizzling, though. It might be a little trouble as far as catching the football tonight.
Not only that, just getting grip on the turf as well.
That's it. Yes, sir. It's there, though.
That's a beautiful play.
It is there.
When you've got guys like Flippin' Neal, you work them in the play call. You've got Jones who can make catches, leads the team in catches this season. It's a nice problem, quote unquote, to have, as Coach Wilbanks is crying for a timeout. He's screaming on the far side because the officials didn't see him.
Shelby uses that first time out of the first half.
Like he's jumping down one of his players' throw. Good day. Yeah.
They get the timeout, though, in time.
Well, I'll tell you what, partner, we got some big-time games tonight, too, across the county. Dudley and Hickory.
Ooh,
yeah.
We'll check those scores throughout the night.
Ought to be a good one.
Here it's 0-0, first possession of the game. Reidsville with the football at the 30-yard line.
You got my boys from Mount Airy playing tonight. They traveling.
You're going to have to score 70 to put them down.
Oh, absolutely, because they ain't going to give up nothing.
3rd and 13 for the Rams. Lee in the gun. Motion flip into the backfield. Far side now out of the backfield. Get it to him on the throw, quick. Far sideline, spins. And a solid gain on 3rd down. Not enough for a first. It'll be 4th and about,
I think 8.
Yep.
4th and 8.
4th and 8, yep.
Okay. All right, so if I'm Reidsville right here, it looks like they're going to go trips right. I'm trying to get Agent Zero the football right here. I want to see him get the football.
He stands in the slot near side. Neal alongside him. On the sideline is Janiah Sharp. Two receivers far side, middle of the field. Harrison's got it. His paws are on it. He's pulling to the end zone. At the goal line, he drops in. A Pennrose Carwash Kooler Ice score.
Somebody get me a lottery ticket. Let's go, baby.
There ain't no gambling when it comes to getting the ball to Kentre Harrison, though. And he makes it happen.
I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry, guys, but I got the script right here. I got to read down every little scoring touchdown we got going on. Let's go.
Harrison caught it and then just does what he does. Muscles his way to the goal line.
I'm going to tell you, just like we said, partner, he's got to touch the football at least 14 or 15 times tonight. Let's go.
Neal to hold the extra point. Mansfield the snap. The kick from Garrett is through. 7-0 lead for Reidsville. 8:59 to play here in the first quarter. First possession. Shelby gets the ball back now. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Pennrose Carwash, voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County. Pennrose Carwash at 1509 South Scales in Reidsville has been serving the Reidsville and surrounding area for over 50 years. Established in 1970 by well-known entrepreneur Leo Rentz, this popular venue welcomes everyone. Pennrose Carwash, open 24/7, and find us on Facebook. Pennrose Carwash, voted #1 Rockingham County Car Wash 3 years in a row.
All right, well, this is what we wanted to see out of Reidsville. They draw first blood. Let's see what Shelby's got.
Just want to make this quick comment. If you see comments about watching the game, those are spam. Do not click on those. I'm trying to keep up as fast as I can. Ground ball kick. It's going to go out of bounds.
That's going to be a flag.
The ball will be brought up to the 35-yard line for Shelby's first position. Their first possession, an offense that scores 48 points per game, 22 rushing plays per game, 17 passing plays per game. But that has increased over the playoffs.
And from what I've seen, too, partner, they run a lot of shotgun. They run some pistol. We'll see some wildcat, heavy set. We'll see the whole 9 yards.
Led on offense by Isaiah Bridges, the receiver, 1,600 yards, 18 touchdowns on the year. And quarterback Land Farmer with over 3,000 yards passing. He's in the gun. Single back is Tristan Tate. He gets the football on the slight delay. It's going to be a gain of just one. Ripped down by Paul Weiderman. How about a game last week for Paul Weiderman? 15 tackles, a sack, 4.5 sacks on the year. That's second on the team.
Wow, we got to put some respect on that man's name. We didn't even give him player of the game. What in the world's wrong with us?
Second down and 8. Looking to throw his Farmer. Far side complete to Tate out of the backfield. Big hit, Cam Jones. Far side, decent gain, but not enough for a first down. It's going to be third down and about 4.
So far, so good for Reidsville's defense. It's like Shelby's going to take their time with the football. They're not going to run and gun.
Third down and about 4. From the 41-yard line, right to left for Shelby. Farmer takes, looks, standing. Quick sidearm throw, almost intercepted by Paul Weiderman.
All right, so I'm going to say we get a hold right here coming back on Shelby. It's in the vicinity of it.
Farmer went sidearm, threw it middle of the field, and found a great jersey.
Legal shift, okay. And this, and you had the video, partner. If we get some pressure on Farmer, man, he throws some passes that look kind of suspect as far as in the double coverage and stuff like that. So we got to keep him on his feet.
In the gun for Farmer. Pressure, throws, middle of the field.
Oh,
Incomplete.
yeah.
Great coverage. No fly zone.
Oh, yeah.
Janai is sharp with the great coverage.
Yeah.
Deontay Neal and flipping there as well.
All right, that's what we want right here.
So a score and now a forced punt on 4th and 9. The Shelby team traditionally this season has started slow. They got down last week 16-0 against Forest Hills. This is a team, though, we talked about in the pregame, you can't slow down against.
That's it. Pedal to the metal, all 4 quarters.
Looks like the Rams are going to bring some pressure here on the punt. Lopez with the sky punt, far side, 40. It'll bounce in front of the 35 at the 36.
All right, so far so good. Good field position.
Kendra Harrison with the touchdown reception on the first possession for the Rams. They'll look to do it again. They lead at 7-0, 8:09 to play here in the first quarter.
It's like you're going to start Agent Zero right there in the slot.
Neal alongside him, near side. Far side, Cam Jones and Quayshawn flipping. Ali is all alone in the gun from the 37-yard line. Now Weiderman lines up as a receiver here on the outside.
Oh, that's good.
Fake the handoff on the pull. It's going to be Lee keeping it, and he's brought down in the backfield.
I wonder if that was by design because he come on late. I could see that being by design, trying to get some, guys looking at other places.
It surely got the Shelby coach's attention. I can hear him over here on the near box.
You're right. All right, you got Agent Zero. He's in the slot again.
Cobb in the backfield. Motion sharp from the near side. Crosses the field. Now Lee's going to throw through a window. Run through a window. He's going to get there past the 40, near the first down marker at the 45.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right, everybody's good. Okay. And that's what I think Reidsville can take advantage of, too. I've noticed when they're doing a bit of a read option as far as for last week with Forest Hills and with who was the other team that we watched to play? Was it Burns?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it was Burns too, and they were running some read option, and Shelby was kind of having a little bit of hard time with it, especially to start the game because, like you said, they start slow.
Shotgun formation. Cobb in the backfield.
Oh, that's
count. He got him to jump.
There you go. Let's go.
The flag.
First down.
Move the chains for the Rams. It was third and short, now first down. Past midfield at the 49.
Let's Looks like Al Lee's got to come out for a minute. Got some tape he's messing with, so they're going to come out in the Wildcat. Aiden Mansfield back there.
Mansfield leads the way at the quarterback position. Up back is Weiderman. Motion Neal in the backfield. Fake the handoff to him. Right up the gut for Mansfield.
Mansfield takes it up the middle.
Decent gain on first down. 7-0 score. The Rams lead it. Kendra Harrison touchdown reception from Ali on the very first possession of the game. A turnover on downs, force the punt. Make it a force of the punt, not a turnover on downs. Rams get the football back.
Don't see Al Lee coming back into the game. I see. Whoa.
It's Janiah Sharp in at quarterback.
Okay. I know he's working on an issue as far as with his tape, trying to get it undone.
We're going to have a timeout.
It's
going to be offsides on Shelby.
Yeah, that was lined up in the neutral zone.
Jonathan, wish I could help you, buddy, but I have no idea what goes on with the NFHS video. Yeah, I'm not sure on what's going on with that. 2nd down and 8. 7-0 lead for Reidsville.
But we got you covered, though. Don't worry.
Sharp is in at quarterback for Lee. Neal far side, flipping near side. Hand it off. It's to Cobb. Good run for a first down. That should be enough.
Okay, yeah.
On 2nd down and 3.
All right, here comes Al Lee. He's back.
Stop by number 4, Nick Norris.
Nick Norris with the tackle, the leading tackler for Shelby. 119 tackles coming into this one.
All right, looks like we have a first down. It's a tight bunch set right here.
Lee takes, fakes the handoff. Time to throw. Harrison has 3 on him. Drape, and he makes the catch. Diving backward to the 23. We said it.
Hey, you was texting. Hey, look, you was texting me the other night. You said, "Look, I want this dude to touch the ball 15 times. Shoot, let him touch it 30." They don't have a.
There's not a matchup in that situation. There just isn't. Harrison lines up on the far side, as do 2 other receivers flipping in the slot. Neal outside. Near side is Cam Jones. Cobb in the backfield. 1st and 10 from the 26. Fake the handoff, quick throw. Going near side. Jones caught it. Pushed out of bounds at the 2.
Oh, come on. He's calling a touchdown, too. He thinks he had it. Well, ain't no instant replay in high school.
Just a great overall play. Quick play action, quick throw to the near sideline. Cam did what he had to reel it in, and then pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
All right, so I'm looking for either Mansfield or Weideman to touch the football right here.
2 big backs shield the quarterback. Weiderman near side, far side Mansfield. Big up front, Shryock into block as well.
There it is.
Mansfield pours in. It's a Pennrose Carwash Kooler Ice score for the Reidsville Rams. They lead it 13-0. You can even take the quarterback out of the game, and the Rams are going to score. Ali checks back in. Throws a beautiful pass to Cam Jones near side to the 2-yard line. Sets up the 2-yard touchdown run for Aiden Mansfield. And Mansfield heads right onto the field. I believe he'll be the long snapper on this one. Neal to hold. Nice snap. Nice hold. Garrett's kick. Spins through. And it's 14-0. As the Purple Hearts continue to flow in our comments.
Absolutely.
In memory of Shakaya Wilson.
I'm going to tell you what, man. We had over 1,200 comments, and the Purple Hearts just kept coming. We loved every minute of it.
Our buddy Jaden Martin listening in says, Coach, move over a little bit. Make some room for me next week.
Come on, Jaden. Let's go, baby.
Thanks for listening, Jaden.
I got all kinds of room. I'll get you a chair. Come on.
Look at those hearts flow. 14-0 Rams here on RoCo Radio. The 2A West final, the regional final. The winner of this one will face the winner of Northeastern and Clinton in the state championship game next Saturday at North Carolina State.
At where? What'd you say?
North
Where?
Carolina State.
Where?
North Carolina State.
I didn't hear you.
Jeff Webster University.
Yeah. As soon as I seen it, I thought about him. I was like, oh, man.
4:42 remaining here in the first as the Rams kick off. Shryock will let it bounce to the 30-yard line far side. It's return. That's a good return. I believe it's Hollifield on the far side up near the 50. Jeff in the comments says, say it one more time, David.
What'd you say, Jeff?
Say it one more time for David.
Number 5, Drew Hollifield. He'll take over at the
It is Hollifield with the return to the 50-yard line.
Jeff, I'm going to tell you, buddy, that was karma right there. All the junk I've been talking to you and all the crap I've been giving about NC State fans, yeah, I had it coming.
3 receivers near side for Shelby. It's Farmer and Tate in the backfield. From midfield,
oh,
Farmer
yes.
faces pressure. He's ripped down at the 40-yard line. Number 0, Agent 0, Kendra Harrison.
With the sledgehammer. Let's go, baby.
Sack number 7 on the season.
It's a loss of 7 on the play.
And a loss of 7.
17.
I'm going to tell you, buddy, we might make some good coaches, man. We really do.
Whoa, let's not go that far, buddy.
I'm just saying, man, we might.
We might. For a Pee Wee team, maybe.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right.
2nd down and 17. Farmer in the gun. Tate will motion from the far side to the near side. Gets the football. Goes to the far side edge, but nowhere to go. Ripped down Jarrell Cobb.
Wow.
The lights are shining bright, and so is this defense here early. We've seen the big plays offensively, but, man, this defense is setting its own.
They are balling out right now. It is fun to watch.
It's going to be 3rd down and 15. 3rd down conversions, 10 of 43. The Rams defense has held other teams this postseason. Farmer, a quick throw, middle of the field. It's picked off.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. Janiah Sharp at the 40-yard line.
Oh! This defense has come to play tonight, baby. Let's go.
We mentioned it in the pregame. Land makes great throws. Farmer, the quarterback, but sometimes he forces passes. Now Janiah Sharp and Q Flippin sharing a dance on the sideline before Flippin heads to the huddle.
Well, I like what Doug Marr's doing, partner. He's doing a lot of twists, a lot of stunts up there in the front, and it's throwing the quarterback off.
14-0 lead for the Rams with the football after the turnover. Flippin and Jones on the far side, Sharp near side.
They're playing one high safety.
Lee in the gun, single back.
This might be a deep pass right here.
Looking to throw is Lee. Quick screen, Neal in the backfield. At the 40 to the near 35. It'll be about the 37. Or make that the 44.
That's smart right there. They've really been doubling up, flipping this past couple of plays right here.
So forced to punt, a turnover on down, scored on both offensive possessions so far. Rams lead at 14-0. Looking to make it a 3-score game. Agent 0 lines up at tight end on the far side. Neal motions in the backfield. Quick flip to him from Lee. He's got the far side edge, breaks a tackle. 50-yard line he's trying to get to. He'll be brought down after a gain of 5.
It's going to bring a third.
It's going to be 3rd down and just about 5. Depends on where they spot it.
32.
It's going to be 3rd and 2. Okay. 3rd and 2 from the 48,
right,
just in front of midfield.
You got to hit Agent 0 right here. Oh, that's come on, throw the flag. Let's
there
go.
It comes. Another offsides. believe that's the second of the night. So first down.
With what I'm seeing right here, they are overloading the left side, so that's leaving plenty of room for Keandre to get something.
He sits in the slot near side. Neal on the outside, far side Jones. Single back is Cobb. Fake the handoff to him. Lee sits, throws. He's got time to the far sideline, out of bounds.
That was,
good coverage there by number 3, Boogie Garnett. Bobby in the comments asking, has all the Shelby buses got there?
Yeah, it took them a while, but they finally arrived.
4 receivers here on the near side. 3 bunched up trips in the slot. Neal, far side Jones. Lee all alone in the gun, time to throw, and he fires a missile to Jones. A first down on the far sideline near the 35.
I'm going to tell you, partner, you know what I ain't said in a while?
There,
You know what I ain't said in a while?
there goes.
Mama, there goes that man, Cameron Jones.
Leads the team in receptions. A big one there, 1st and 10 from the 35. Flipping far side. It's a 4-receiver set. Make it a 5-receiver set. Lee all alone again with time to throw. This time the pressure comes, though.
Sacked in the backfield back at the 42-yard line.
Sacked at the 42. Loss of 7.
Trey Fuller on the sack.
Will be 2nd down and 17.
Looks like Darrell Cobb's checking back into the game.
Shotgun formation. Cobb on the near side. 3-receiver set. Harrison is loose at tight end as well. Throw it here complete. Cam Jones to the 25. Shimmies the defender. More yardage.
That might be enough for a first down right there.
It's going to be close to the 20. They'll spot it a first down.
They're moving it, yep.
To the 22. $14-0 lead for Reidsville. An interception with the football now in Golden Lions territory at the 22. Left to right. 52 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Shotgun formation. Cobb in the backfield. Just a wing back is Neal. He'll motion to the backfield. Fake the handoff to him and give it to Cobb. 15. Dives to the 10. He'll be brought down just short of it at the 12. Cobb joining the 1,000-yard back club for Reidsville last week. He's had an unbelievable season, averaging 8.5 yards per carry, 17 touchdowns on the year, and 1,016 yards rushing heading into this one. So 23 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Same set. Neal motions in the backfield. Fake the handoff to him. Give it to Cobb again. This time stopped by big Jaden Pierce.
Cobb has made it the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage as the clock winds down here in the first quarter. At the end of one, the Rams lead it 14-0 here at Community Stadium. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Kooler Ice. Looking for a fresh ice and water option that's ready when you are? Kooler Ice is now countywide with our new location just opening at Little Caesars in Mayodan at 6734 NC 135 across from Walmart and near the 220 I-73 exit. Visit our local Kooler Ice dispenser at Shule's Home at 1635 Freeway Drive in Reidsville. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Pennrose Carwash in Reidsville at 1509 South Scale Street or Two Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Kooler Ice. Great tasting, fresh ice available 24/7 at all 3 locations. 16 pounds for just $2 or 32 pounds for $4. And premium water for 50 cents a gallon or $2.25 for 5 gallons. Kooler Ice, fresh and ready when you are. So after one, a 14-0 lead for Reidsville. An Aiden Mansfield 2-yard touchdown run. after a beautiful catch from Cam Jones. First touchdown of the game was from Al Lee to Kendra Harrison, and an interception from Janiah Sharp. The Rams pushing with the football. As we start the second, flip the field right to left.
So I know we got a long ways to go, but you're still planning on jumping in a pool full of ice?
Let me get over this sickness first. Then I'll do it, for sure.
Facebook Live, here we go.
Lee runs it on third down and short, right up the middle. No defense for it, all the way up to the 4-yard line. First and goal for your Reidsville Rams. Kendall says, I'll buy the ice. All right, Kendall.
Let's go.
Inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. See what you started, my buddy Mike in Katy, Texas.
Hey, look. Yeah, Jeff Webster right here. The Joe plunge.
Oh, 48 degrees in the pool. All right.
All right, we got a heavy set package right here.
Mansfield and Weiderman shield Lee. Fake the handoffs to them. Throw it on the fade off the hands of Cam Jones. Incomplete near side.
Pass incomplete.
That's all right. That's a good play call on a first down right there. I would go back with the heavy set package again.
Speaking of ice, the rain coming down real hard now.
It is, man.
I mean, if I've got somebody willing to buy the ice,
well,
I mean, how can I say no?
Come on, get in.
Hand it off Weiderman.
Get him. Get him.
The power push at the goal line will be just short.
So he's about right there at the half-yard line.
Rams offensive line wants to run it again.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too, Jonathan. Let's get the run game going. Let's keep pounding it.
14-0 lead for Reidsville. At the doorstep of 6 more. It's Mansfield and Weiderman in the backfield again alongside Lee. This time Weiderman gets it. We're going to have a flag. That's going to be false start.
Illegal procedure against the Rams will back them up to about the 6-yard line. It'll be third and goal.
Third and goal from about the 6.
So we're looking at the 6-yard line. I would say let's bring Agent Zero back in. Let's line him up at the farthest side of the field, and let's throw a back shoulder fade. Let's put 6 more up on the board.
Cam near side. Neal motions to the far side. Harrison on the far side. Get the ball to Neal. It's complete. He turns the corner. A Pennrose Carwash Kooler Ice score from 6 yards out. Jarrell Cobb exits the field, says make some noise. The Rams offense making some noise thanks to their defense. They get the big turnover on the interception from Janiah Sharp and turn it into points. A 3-score ball game, 20-0. 2-point conversion unit is out on the field. Now they'll motion to the kick set. Garrett set to kick the extra point. Mansfield snap, hole, Neal, kick, Garrett, good. 21-0. 10:27 to play in the first half. TJ in the comments says, and they had Shelby favored by 7. Still plenty of game. But man, alive, this Reidsville Rams offense feeds off the defense.
I mean, with the way this is going, partner, we might.
Hey.
I know. I'm not saying a word. We've seen a lot of things in football this year. I'm not saying a word.
If we get to a running clock, I'll jump into a pool of ice tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay. Now, we got 186 viewers right now listening. Y'all heard that.
Ball rolls to the back of the end zone on the kick. It'll be a touchback. 21-0 lead for the Rams. Shelby football. I shouldn't say that, you know, coming off of sickness this week. And
hey, well. Look, I mean, I'm your partner. And
anything
all,
for a dub.
I got to sit back on this one. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you do.
I
your
dug
thing.
my own trench.
Yeah,
huh?
I think you done dug your own trench on this one.
Farmer in the gun, flips it far side. It's a run. Good gain to the 30-yard line.
Number 2 is the
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. There you go.
Picks up a foul.
Shelby was looking for a flag right there.
Carried by McGill.
Picks up about
Second
6.
down.
It'll be 2nd and 4.
And 4.
You know, as I said before, I really like what Reidsville's defense is doing, man. They a lot of twists and stunts with the linebackers, defensive line, stuff like that.
8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2.
Just keeping the quarterback off track.
After the spot, it's actually going to be 2nd down and 1. Just in front of their own 30-yard line are the Golden Lions. 21-0 lead for Reidsville. Defense forced an interception last drive. Handed off. Quarterback, I believe, is going to keep it, actually. Land Farmer with the keeper for a first down.
I'll tell you, have you ever watched Tennessee? You ever watch their offense?
Oh, yeah.
You know how they do? They take 2 receivers and they line them up far, like towards close to the out of bounds as they possibly can.
Yes.
That's what they just done right there. And what that does, that leaves the middle of the field wide open as far as the run game. And that's what they're doing.
Farmer in the gun. Single back in the backfield is Tate. Ball is dropped. Farmer picks it up. Looks to throw. He does. It's complete. A big hit by Janiah Sharp after the completion. It'll be a short gain, maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
He's stopped by number 3, Janiah Sharp.
Number 6, Isaiah Bridges. So it'll be 2nd down and about 8. Man, this rain isn't holding up. The gray jerseys of the Rams starting to get darker and darker.
I really didn't think it was going to rain all that much, but it is coming down.
More of a hazy rain, too.
Yeah.
Handed off to Tristan Tate, and he's plowed by the Reidsville defense. Agent Zero. Yes, sir, you celebrate, young man, after that hit. Celebrates with Devin Shryock and Aiden Mansfield.
Having a big body like that, it is going to be hard to set the edge on that one.
3rd down and 12. Tate in the backfield alongside Farmer. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. 3rd down and long.
2 high safeties.
Looking to throw. Farmer flips it quickly.
Oh, yes.
Hollifield, Aiden Mansfield, the leading tackler on his team, makes a huge one there. Near side. The stop is just a gain of a couple. 4th down and 9.
Tell you, Reidsville's defense, man, they have done their homework this week. It seemed like wherever the football is at, 11 hats are to the football every single time.
For the 2nd time, the Golden Lions will punt.
Jose Lopez punt formation.
Jose Lopez, the punter. 2 back to return for your Rams, Flippin and Neal.
And they're playing some coverage, too, just in case there's a fake.
So the Lions will use their 2nd timeout.
Maybe had some misalignment on that.
Must have been with the timeout. TJ calling for a big return in the comments.
Oh,
I like
let's
it.
go.
I like it. High school football coverage on Rockingham Update, or make that RoCo Radio, brought to you by Tri-State Steel and Tri-State Steel Retail Outlet at 2513 Richardson Drive. When you need aluminum, carbon steel, or stainless steel metal, we're your one-stop shop with hundreds of quality metal items in stock. Make sure you stop by Tri-State Steel Retail, 2513 Richardson Drive, open till 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. With carbon, stainless steel, aluminum, various sizes, and cut to your specifications. 4th down and 9 from the 37 as the punt unit is out for Shelby. 21-0 lead for your Rams. Neal and Flippin back to return at the 30. High spinning end over end punt. Drops at the 35, rolls to the 25, to the 20 inside of it. It'll stop at the 16. Great punt from Lopez.
All right, so you're looking at what, 6 minutes and 49 seconds. If I am Reidsville right here, keep the pedal to the metal, but I'm gonna go a little bit slower, man. I mean, I'm gonna run this thing out.
Joyce in the comments asking anybody know the record between Reidsville and Shelby. Yep, Reidsville and Shelby. Shelby holds the overall record at 4-1. All games in the playoffs. So the whistle blows, the offense sets. We're going to see another 5-receiver set. Motion Neal from the far side into the backfield. He gets the quick throw from Lee. Just off the hash, he's brought down at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, they had that.
It's a huge loss.
Yeah, that was snuffed out on that one. I'd like to see, like I said, man, I like to see the run game a little bit. Let's get the run game going.
Be a loss of 4, 2nd down and 14.
22-9, Clinton. Appreciate you, Barry, for the score update.
Lee in the gun from the 12. Rolls far side, looks to Flippin. He's got him at the 15. He cuts, gains a couple up to the 20. He'll be at the 19-yard line. Sets up a manageable 3rd down. Yep, in 07 with the win, 05 and 06 in the state championship games. 2021, a loss to them in the regional semifinals. 3rd down and 7.
Hey, this is the time right here, Keandre. Oh, that's 5. Come on, that's 5. Let's go.
Got the jump. The linebackers were just ready to get into the backfield. That's going to make it 3rd and 2.
You got one defense that's looking very disciplined right now. You got one defense looking very undisciplined. That's what, 4, at least 4.
4.
Offsides. Yep. And this was one of the keys to the game, man. We wanted to see how these defenses were going to play out.
3rd down and 2 after the offsides penalty. Trip receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. Neal and Harrison near side. Nice block from Harrison, gives room for Neal up to the 30-yard line where he's dropped. But it's a gain of a 1st down.
I'm going to tell you, I really like Deontay Neal's game, man. He's 5'9", 160. But, man, he plays like he's 6'3", 6'4". You cannot get him down. It is hard to get him down.
3 receivers far side, single receiver near side. Cobb in the backfield alongside Lee from the 29-yard line. Handed off Cobb. Cuts through. Still standing near side, and a nice gain on 1st down of about 5 or 6.
And if I'm Reidsville, keep doing that. Let's keep doing that. Let's wear them out.
They get 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 3.
3-score lead for the Rams with the football. 4:37 to play here in the 2nd quarter. Jones lines up at receiver near side. Neal in the slot. Everybody else bunched up on the offensive line besides Cobb in the backfield. Now motion Neal into the backfield. Fake it to him, hand it to Cobb, who dives for the first down.
Right at the first down marker, the 39-yard line.
It's going to be a gain of about 4, depending on the spot. Yep, it's enough for a first down, just in front of the 40. In the second quarter, Hickory leads Dudley 16-14. Shotgun formation, 1st and 10. After the Cobb run, fake it, handoff to him, roll it out far side. Looking for Neal, leaps.
Did he get it?
Did he make the catch on the far side?
They ain't called nothing.
Nope, incomplete.
No.
He put his hand on it, almost readjusted it back to him, but
I didn't understand that right there. From what I seen on the defensive side, they were playing a 3-by-2. What I mean by that is, you had 3 defensive guys on one side. You had 2 receivers set for Reidsville. You got to come back with something a little better than that.
2nd and 10 from the 39. Neal is in the backfield. 3 receivers set, bunched up tight with the offensive line. Neal motions far side, stands at the far side hash, gets the pass from Lee. He's got some space. Juke move 40 back to the line of scrimmage, a short gain. Very short gain. It's going to be 3rd and long.
My, look at that, buddy. 8-7. My boys from Mount Airy's down.
Man.
You don't see that too often.
Nope. Tarboro leading in the 1A on the flip side over West Columbus, 22-6. 3rd and 10 for your Rams.
Oh, that's 5
another
more.
jump.
They didn't call it.
No call. Here comes the flag.
Well, that can't be on Reidsville.
Everybody at the line of scrimmage arguing over what it is.
Oh,
It's going to be a false start on the Rams.
Okay. Maybe they stood on the sidelines a little zoned out, but it's okay. We'll give you this one.
3rd down and 15. Lee's all alone. Jones the far side, flipping on the far side.
Dude,
2 receivers near side.
I'm hitting Harrison. This is a perfect defense for him.
Looking near side is Lee, fires middle of the field, complete to Neal, just in front of the 50-yard line. It'll be short of the first down. It's going to be 4th down and about 2.
Well, what do you do right here? Do you go for it? Do you punt the football? Oh, my goodness.
I at least rush to the line and make them get back to the line of scrimmage and try and draw them off sides the way that the defense has been drawn.
There you go.
And that's what they do. Here comes Cobb. He checks in. Flipping lines up here near side.
Timeout.
And a timeout. Timeout from Shelby. Their final timeout with 2:17 to play in the second quarter. Rams lead it 21-0. I want to thank our sponsors tonight, including Ancora Compassionate Care, formerly known as Hospice of Rockingham County. Their name is new, but they're the same community-based, mission-focused hospice and palliative care provider the community is known for 36 years. Their mission is to be a supportive presence for life's journey. Hospice is specialized care for those with life-limiting illnesses, helping them live as comfortably and fully as possible. The area's only provider with hospice elite status, Ancora Compassionate Care will offer you and your loved one the care and support you deserve in the place you call home. When greater comfort and rapid response matter most, make sure it's Ancora Compassionate Care, caring for your family and friends since 1987. To learn more about how hospice can support you, visit AncoraCC.org. Just as they work to be a supportive presence for life's journey, Ancora Compassionate Care is proud to support the Reidsville Rams as they continue their journey towards another state championship. So out of the timeout, 4th and 2, the Rams offense is on the field. Just in front of midfield. Lee in the gun, Cobb alongside him far side, 2 receivers set. Looking for the jump again. An offsides call is wanted here by the Community Stadium faithful. and Lee is going to punt it on the
Oh,
snap.
that's a good one, too.
What a punt.
Oh,
To the 20, to the 10. It rolls inside the 10. It'll stop at about the 8. What can he do? Al Lee, go in there and punt.
Oh, I like it.
Wow.
And look, we talked to Al Lee's mama before the game.
We did.
She gave us hugs. She was happy to see us. We went into the little shop, and she said, wait a minute. I know these voices. I said, yeah, we talk about your son all the time. Oh, man, her face lit up. So, look, guys, again, we're going to say this one more time. Colleges.
Oh, no, we're going to say it about 15 more times.
Okay, sorry. We're going to say it 1,000 times. Colleges, if Al Lee, he can punt the football, he can throw the football, he can run the football. Shoot, he could probably even play some defense a little bit. Come on, show this man some love. Let's go.
That dropped inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. Melanie saying she's listening from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Thanks for listening in.
Wildcat
formation. It's the keeper for Bridges, just trying to get that offensive unit going, and Bridges can't gain any yardage there, short of the 10-yard line.
And Reidsville's doing a really good job at containing the edge. They are doing a very good job.
You remember that commercial? Cordell, go in there and punt. Go coward.
Yeah.
Colorado's greatest, Cordell Stewart.
Wow.
You know why I like him, right?
Why
He beat Michigan. That's why I like him.
Oh, well.
Second down and 11. Farmer stands in the end zone. It's tipped up in the air, incomplete.
All night long, man. I'm going to tell you what. They have been on him. They are not letting him set his feet. He has not had a chance this whole first half.
You want to know who's leaving it all on the field? Number 4, Jarrell Cobb.
Yes, sir.
He is getting in on every play. He's celebrating every play. Man, you love to see it. Third down and 12. Deep inside their own territory. Farmer stands in the gun just in front of the goal line. Bridges in motion to the near side and a flag at the line of scrimmage. Is that going to be on the golden line?
That'll be on Shelby. Yeah.
Janiah Sharp says, put your hands in the air to the crowd, as does Paul Weiderman and Devin Shryock in Agent Zero. So it's going to be third down. And 15 from inside the 5-yard line. At the 3. Farmer in the gun, takes, looks to throw, looking. Throws middle of the field.
Yes,
Paul Weiderman with good coverage. Pass incomplete, intended for Hollifield. Fourth down and 15. 1:20 to play here in the second quarter. Rams lead it 21-0.
I know what I want right here. Hey, we got 1:20. We got all 3 timeouts left. Oh, my. You know what? My man flipping. Let's take it to the house. Let's just go ahead and take it to the house. Come on, let's go.
Farmer stands at the back of the end zone. Almost stepped out. Gets it punted away to the 35. Bounces 40, 45.
Away from it.
To the 50. Other side of the field at the 45-yard line.
And then they try to kick it for extra.
So 109 to play here in the first half. Rams ball. How about this defense, partner?
Dude.
Man alive.
You called it, man. I mean, like you said, you sent me both of those tapes to where, the quarterback from Shelby, Lane Farmer, he was getting pressured. He was getting pressured. And when he was not setting his feet, he was throwing it in ways that you're like, no, this ain't going to work out.
Lee in the gun, all alone. 5 receivers, 4 on the far side. Looks to Cobb, now throws it deep. Flippin's wide open. At the 20, makes the catch, dives forward, holds on, up to the 10-yard line.
All right, now.
Flippin pumps his chest and goes over to Agent Zero to celebrate the catch. 102 remaining, only 7 seconds off the clock.
If I'm Reidsville right here, though, they got the chain set. Take your time. Don't be in a big rush. You got 3 timeouts left, and now you're like almost inside the 20.
Yep. I agree. Weiderman checks in on offense, flipping to the sideline. That means you're going to see power here. How about a tip of the cap, too, to the offensive line of the Rams, giving time for this offense tonight.
What is this?
Oh, what's the call?
Personal foul
On
against
us.
the
On
Rams.
Reidsville, personal foul.
What in the world was that?
After the play, so it's
After
first
the
down
play,
at the
okay. I didn't see anything,
30-yard line.
so we must have missed that one.
So the ball goes back to the 31-yard line. 1:02 to play here in the second quarter. Rams lead it 21-0 with the football. So instead of the 10-yard line, it's back to the 32.
You got the officials discussing everything with Eric Teague right now. He's having a little couple of choice of words right there. There we go. Get on him, coach.
Meanwhile, both teams just stand and wait.
Yeah, he's still giving it.
I'm wondering if it was a sideline issue.
I don't know.
If so, I could see why he was upset, just simply because they hadn't been warned.
I like the intensity, though.
So Lee in the gun, Cobb alongside him, near side, Neal on the far side at receiver. 1:02 to play here in the second quarter. 21-0 lead for the Rams.
All right.
At the Golden Lion, 32, right to left. Motion Neal in the backfield. Fake the handoff to him. Fake it to Cobb as well. Throw quickly into the hands of Harrison, just a bit too high.
Pass is overthrown, and it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
I wonder if he kind of had a little bit of trouble with the grip right there. I mean, you had Agent Zero. He was set in the zone right there.
Yeah, he had to reset the football too
Yeah.
after the handoff. Fake. 2nd down and 10. Far side hash, the placement of the football. 32-yard line. Offensive line sets. Jones far side at receiver. Neal in the slot. He'll motion to the backfield alongside Lee. Gets a good block from Cobb. Now he'll hand it back to Lee. Looking to throw. Deep. Agent Zero has a hand on it. Leaps back. Touchdown! A Pennrose Carwash. Kooler Ice score! 32 yards.
Let's
44.5 remaining.
What in the world? We got flea flickers coming. Let's go. Wow, I have not seen that all this year. That was the first.
Agent Zero says, hey, Q, raise you one. I know you can go long and deep, but I can too.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
27-0. Here comes the extra point unit. Clean Mansfield snap. Nice hold, Neal. End over end. Spins through. 28-0.
Wow.
Paul Weiderman works his way to the middle of the field for the kickoff unit, as does Aiden Mansfield with both their hands in the air.
Did you see this coming?
A little bit.
I mean, wow.
When you have this many weapons,
You're right. You're right.
when you have this good of a defense, when you have a redemption game, now it's not over by any means.
Major Thompson deep to the Golden Lions.
And I might just be saying that because I don't want to get into a bucket of ice.
Oh, you're
going in that bucket of ice now. You've already done said it. You've done said it. Everybody.
I said if there's a running clock.
Everybody and their mamas. They heard it.
Everybody's got receipts, don't they?
Oh, right. Yeah.
to the
Receipts.
15-yard line on the return.
Oh, that's a block in the back.
Block in
That's
the
coming
back. He's looking for a flag. There is a flag down for
Yep.
Grayson Robinson.
Oh,
He's looking
yeah.
for the flag. That's going to be a block in the back.
That was a blatant block in the
Mansfield knocks the ball carrier out of bounds.
There you go, Doug. You jump on him. There you go.
34.7 remaining here on the second quarter.
I couldn't see who Doug Marr was jumping on right there. but-
Grayson Robinson
Okay,
on the
yeah, but
return.
he was giving it to him because you
don't
don't say anything. In this game right here, let your play do the talking. Don't say a word. And right now, we're doing that.
Ball will be spotted now at about the 8-yard line, I'm thinking. 7
Well,
yards.
he just saying we all heard you, Joe. Oh, you heard me? Oh.
What'd you say? I still didn't hear what you said about that stadium in Raleigh. What was that stadium called again? I didn't hear you.
The place where the Tar Heels go to lose? Is that what it is?
Did you really? Why would you do that to me? I thought we were boys. Are you really going to take cheap shots at me?
34.7 remaining here in the second quarter. Rams lead it 28-0. Kayla says, easy, Joe, easy. The Purple Hearts continue to flow for
That's what I'm
Shekiah
talking
Wilson
about.
in our comments. We love to see it. Last week, I'll tell you what, I'll remember that game. I probably won't remember who the Rams played, but I'll remember that broadcast just for those moments.
Man, we had so many Purple Hearts.
And Shekiah's service tomorrow, so our thoughts are with her family and friends, Rams faithful,
Yeah.
and all those that knew her.
And I'm going to tell you what, man, you got to give a shout-out to old Joe Walker.
Yep.
This dude, all week long, he's had so much going on, this big-time game right here. I walk in, he walks in here with food, and he comes right up to me and hands me my wristband. He still thought about me. That's what I'm talking about. The wristband's got in loving memory of Shania Walker. It's got her picture on the other side. I'm wearing it right now. This is for you, girl.
Shotgun formation for Shelby. 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line. Looking to throw far side. It is complete.
Uh-oh.
Bridges is free at the 20-yard line and out of bounds. Slipped up really bad there. Looks like he's all right, though.
Number 6, Easy Bridges on the.
That's pretty good, though. I mean, that's the first play he's really got open, all in the first half.
Their big playmaker, 5 foot 160 senior. Last week, 6 receptions, 141 yards, 5 rushes, 75 yards, 3 touchdowns total. Handed up the gut to Tate to the 30-yard line.
What are we doing? Oh, okay. What are we doing? All right. Had to reset the change.
Right back to it with the clock winding at 14 seconds. Handed off Tate again.
Number 21.
Well, it's like Shelby's going to concede right here.
That's the final play of the first half. The Rams score 4 touchdowns, get a turnover on an interception, turn it into points. It's 28-0. Reidsville at the half in this 2A West regional final. We'll be back with more on your halftime show. We'll also hear from the Mighty Ram Marching Band right here at Community Stadium and Jimmy Teague Field. At the half, Rams 28, Golden Lions nothing.
This halftime show is brought to you by McLaurin Harris Funeral Home, serving Reidsville and surrounding areas since 1931. Now under the ownership and direction of Mr. Gerald A. Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, keep your seat as the show is here. Led by drum major Daisy Ortiz, drum captain Chris Smith, auxiliary coach Ms. Ayala Roach, assistant auxiliary coach Mr. Maya Freeman, percussion instructor Mr. David Callens, and director of band Mr. Eric Callens. This is the supreme manifestation of all that is good, the smartest high school band in the land. The reason why other bands stand the stands, and the standard of excellence in sound. The pride of the rings your home side for the last time on the home field. The Reidsville Mighty Marching Rams. First song of the night, a marching number out of Tom Churchill, with a smash hit by the legendary Stevie Wonder. Signed, sealed, delivered. Listen to the Mighty Marching Rams. Here they are. Signed, sealed, delivered. They are yours, Reidsville. We're going to get some R&B blues as we keep on rolling to the tune of King George. If you want to go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. We want you to stay, though, to see the Rams get this win. Fellas, we don't need but one woman. Don't get you three. Play on, Rams. Smooth groove from across the pond in Nigeria, where Wiz Kids gave us a summer hit smash, Essence featuring Tim. You don't need no other body. See, fellas, I told you, let's make it smooth, Rams. It's time! We're back again with another singing situation that we like. With confidence, action, precision, and enthusiasm. Let's get down one more time with the drum line. Ice cold! Pull it! Ice! Chop it up. slow pace. Give it to a Tom. Give it to a Tom. Chop it up, Sam. Give it up for Ice Cold. From the 2022 Renaissance album, the Grammy winner of the Best R&B Song of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mighty Marshall Rams give you Covet by Beyonce. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep on rolling. Again, this halftime show is brought to you by the Dorn Harris Funeral Home. Big shout out to all our parents and fans of the band. We want to support the director of dance, Mr. Eric Towns, to donate to the growing band program. This has been our announcer, TJ, educating you, teaching you something new. Big shout out to my 1906 brothers, 06. Now let's get ready for the second half. Let's go Rams. There's some sales from around the area. Manhattan 14, Robbinsville 8.
Uh-oh, David's team
21.
only leading by 6.
Clinton 22.
Hey,
Northeastern
defense still holding up
15.
though, eh?
That's right. 14-8 Mount Airy over Robbinsville. Third quarter. The winner of this one will face the winner of Clinton and Northeastern. The Dark Horses of Clinton lead Northeastern in the third, 22-15. Put your hands together for the Mighty Ram Marching Band.
They always sound good, don't they?
Rain or shine, they show that pride.
I could agree with that. Sounds like we are in Aggie land. Agree with that.
Aggieland, a great place to be. You know, as we get older too, we need that pick-me-up.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know,
All right, go ahead.
you know, I didn't mean there, but
You're old. Go ahead.
that marching band always provides it. Always at the half. You don't need no caffeine.
Absolutely.
We put a lot of shine on the players, the coaches, but Sometimes not enough on those performers. The time, the skill set, what they bring to a game, it's unmatched.
If you didn't have a marching band, there would not be a football experience. I mean,
That's right.
You have to have the marching band. You have
What
to.
makes college football so great?
The marching band.
Right,
Thank
that's right.
you.
What makes high school football great?
The marching band.
Yep.
You're right.
Big parts of it, for sure. Jonathan in the comments saying, Shelby isn't done yet. Be ready to adjust coming out. Absolutely.
I would say so.
At the half, it's a 28-0 lead for Reidsville. Kentre Harrison with 2 touchdowns. Aiden Mansfield with a touchdown, an interception as well for Janiah Sharp.
Got my man Neil in on a touchdown too. Saying, come on guys, I'm not done yet.
Jonathan with a great point that they are a second half team. Last week they were down 17 or make it 16-0 at the half. Or after the first quarter, they were able to make adjustments. They've been a second half team all year as we've watched them. Of course, we're watching Shelby during the season, no matter where we were, whether it was Moorhead, McMichael, Rockham County, or Reidsville.
We were always keeping up with them.
They're always down, and then all of a sudden we go, well, look, Shelby's winning now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely isn't over.
They're too good of a team, I mean, to not come back and try to make this a ball game. I mean, it would not surprise me whatsoever.
28-0 is your score at the half. Just about 2 minutes before kickoff. We'll be back here in just a bit. Shelby takes the field on the far side. Now here come the Rams to the near side out of the locker room. Led by Devin Shryock, the first out. Paul Weiderman, Noah Ware, Aiden Mansfield. (28-0). Rams lead it as we get ready to start the third quarter. Rain has subsided a bit, but there is a widespread haze across the field as we start the third.
I was going to say. Yeah, is there a widespread haze at Ohio State right now?
A haze of disappointment.
Disappointment.
Oh, you're going there?
I had to get you. You got me.
Oh. Oh.
You got me. I had to get you. All right, we're tied at 1. Now let's be friends again.
At least you've got basketball.
Yeah, we did look good against Tennessee the other night. That's for sure.
Jeff saying in the comments, Washington 10, Oregon nothing in the first quarter.
I didn't see that one coming. I actually had Oregon winning that ball game, but it's still in the first quarter, though.
Our friends at Pennrose Carwash saying pick up right where you left off. Exactly.
That's it.
Don't let off the throttle. You know, that's two good quarterbacks in that matchup. You got Bo Nix and Michael Penix Jr.
Did you see Washington State's quarterback, Cam Ward?
Is in the transfer portal.
He's in the portal.
And coming to Ohio State.
Oh.
I'd love to see that.
As Matt Rule would say, you need about $1 to $2 million to have a good quarterback.
You're going to need $1 to $2.5 million. Such a different day in college football, isn't it?
It is, man. I never thought we'd see the day, really. Back in the day, you think, oh, man, they're going to get in trouble. They hide money. They're spending money. Alabama's spending money. Now it's like, hey, we know we're spending it. You can do it. Go ahead.
You imagine what Eric Dickerson would have been doing today?
Wow.
As far as you talk NIL and some of the conversations of his past when he made his decisions between several of those Texas colleges.
Okay, so another thing, what was his name? Ed O'Bannon?
Yeah.
Would that have happened if NIL was there? That wouldn't have happened.
Nope.
Wouldn't have happened.
A lot of people think it's not the NIL that's the issue, it's the transfer portal itself.
That too, it is.
Because if you have commitment from the kids, the NIL money means a little bit different. You can't just fly it out there.
That's true. I mean, the players deserve to get paid. I mean, they really do. Man.
Here come your Reidsville Rams.
Mike Yates, I'm going with Alabama on that one. I got to. I think it'll be a physical, close game, but I think Alabama might have something for that.
Barry says Panthers need new owner. Yeah.
You're right. That's for sure.
And a lot of people talk about the transfer portal for football, but, man, you talk about sports like baseball and how it impacts that sport. It's crazy. Scholarship-wise, and high school students trying to get an opportunity to play at the college level, it makes it so much harder.
It does. Oh, here we go. The Purple Hearts are coming out. Keep them coming.
Our friends at Tri-State Steel say, hammer down, Rams, let's do this. And here we go. Third quarter just about ready to start. The Rams will kick off. Devin Shryock set to kick. He's moved in those kickoff duties here in the postseason. He's done a great job. Of course, we know him for his punting ability and defensive ability as well. End over end, spinner to the 10-yard line, near side hash. It's returned, Namaje Thompson to the 30-yard line, far side, brought down at the 35. So Shelby's looking to reset their offense. They face a 4-touchdown deficit, 28-0. The Rams, they're looking to continue Blue Death, what they've done defensively. For several punts, the interception that turned into points for Janiah Sharp. The defense set the tone in the first half.
Yep. And another good thing they've been able to do, too, is contain the edge. That has been big.
It's Burson and Cobb in the middle up front. Handed off, leaping over the pile is Tate. It'll be a gain of about 5. Tate.
I look to
1,400 rushing yards this season.
I look to see some up-tempo from Shelby here.
2 up backs for the Golden Lions, 2 receivers. Mansfield comes up from his linebacker spot off the edge. Now he'll step back. 2 standing rushers off the defensive line. Coming around the corner is Cobb, flushes Farmer out of the pocket. Quick throw here near side is complete to Hollifield. Past the 50-yard line. Move the chains for Shelby.
All right, so we're looking at first down right here for Shelby. They come out in the pistol. One up back. Two up back, sorry. We got Rock.
Hand off to Tate, and he takes it up the middle. Another good gain on first down. That's going to be a gain of 7.
Like you had Reidsville selling out on the all-out blitz right there.
2nd and 4. Shelby moving quickly here onto the locker room.
All right, going with some up-tempo.
Olifield at receiver here near side. No, make that falls. Oh, he ran quickly out of the snap there. Quick to Bridges, far sideline. And that's a touchdown. Isaiah Bridges.
He was going to get his eventually. He's too good.
Just a quick jump on the far side. Good blocking from Pierce and company up front. I tell you, though, Eli Falls, the receiver here, got a quick jump. I thought they might have thrown a flag there. Well, that's a great play made by Farmer out of the locker room. Great drive for his team. 28-6, Holyfield set to hold, Lopez to kick.
Lopez kicking off, kicking the extra point.
Here's the hold, extra point
Lopez adds extra
is
point.
through.
With 10 minutes left in the third quarter. The Rams 28 to go to line 7.
28-7. Barry in the comments saying high school does NIL. Yep, they do. In the NCHSAA, in fact, it was approved, but then delayed. So that could be something that comes soon here to the state of North Carolina. It's been approved already, so at some point.
Did you see a kid, 17, 18 years old, making big time money, coming straight to college? I mean, it's a catch-22 for me.
Yeah. Because I feel like a kid deserves the opportunity.
They do. They really do, because they're the ones that put in the work every single day. I mean, at the snap of a finger, you could have that career-ending injury and nothing to show for it.
Lopez set to kick far side hash, end over end. It floats to the near side at the 20, returned by Flippin to the 30-yard line, out of bounds.
Oh, I would.
Late hit.
Ooh. Wow, man.
64.
So the Rams need to respond here. They lead it 28-7. Don't want to give the pace and momentum to the Golden Lions.
Yeah, if I'm Reidsville right here, I definitely want to match score for score. I don't want to give the momentum, man. You're right. Shelby's too good. We knew that they were going to make some adjustments and come back out.
10-12 to play here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 30. Lee in the gun. 2 backs. The up back is Weiderman. He motions to the far side. Handed off to Cobb. He's got some space. Spins off a tackle. Back to the line of scrimmage, though. That closed by the Golden Lion defense. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Oh, they'll give him a yard. 2nd down and 9.
2nd and 9.
It's like Shelby's trying to sell out on the run right here. Playing one high safety.
2 receivers far side. And that's going to be a false start by Kendra Harrison on the far side.
Come on, guys.
Ball back to the 16. Make it the 26, pardon me. 2nd down and 14 from the 26, right to left. Rams in their own territory. Fake the handoff, Cobb, throw it quickly. Jones, incomplete. Led too much, out of bounds.
Like
3rd down and 14.
Like the way he was throwing the football just kind of slipped out of his hand. There's still a little miss going on. This is a big 3rd down right here. We've got to get this.
First possession of the half for the Rams. Looking to answer back after the Isaiah Bridges score.
Timeout.
And a timeout from Shelby.
Shelby used that first timeout of the second half.
Hey. To be a thankful man, I'll say I'm glad that they have to use a timeout there.
That is big as far as the second half goes. I mean, you need every bit of your timeouts being down 28-7.
9:30 to play here in the third quarter. First offensive possession for the Rams of this half. They face a 3rd and 14.
I love watching Doug Barr coach. He is constantly after it. How old is that man?
I'm not sure. He's a vet for sure, though.
He is. He is constantly. There's no fire lost in that man's gut.
Shotgun formation, open backfield. 3 receivers far side, 2 receivers near side. 3rd and 14. Flipping looks to throw. He has to pull it back. Now he runs to the 30-yard line, and he gets out of bounds. It's going to be short of a first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. And a punt. Devin Shryock takes the field.
Well, Shelby comes out looking good so far. I mean, you got a quick score right there. You get a quick stop. And more than likely, you're going to get good field position. Depending on the punt right here.
Deep punt formation for the Rams.
Amaje Thompson back to return for Shelby.
Amaje Thompson deep.
15-yard line.
Oh, no.
Snap is low. Picked up, though, by Shryock. He's able to punt it away. And it's a beautiful one. Off the hands of Thompson at the 30, jumping on another Rams. Rams recover! Rams recover for the 25. What started as a broken snap turns into great field position.
Yes, sir. That was one of the keys to the game, partner. We had to kind of get some turnovers here and there somewhere.
Now the goal is to turn it into points.
I didn't see who's down right there. I know it was the kick returner. Who was the kick returner?
Thompson. So 9 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the third after the recovery and injury on the field. Thompson being attended to, the returner. Man, that's just the definition of football, though, isn't it? Stick with the play no matter if it's broken or not. The snap was low. It bounced. The water popped up out of the turf. But Shryock was able to pick up the football, put a beautiful punt to the far side. That water impacts the play on the opposite side of the field where Thompson can't quite put his hands on it. And Reidsville's down there to return recovery.
These past 2 games, we have seen some stuff we've never seen before in football. I've never seen before in football for sure. And then you see this right here. I mean, that is a big break. We're thinking, oh, man, here we go. It's a low punt or low snap. He's going to bobble it. Shelby's going to get good field position. And then, boom, we get the football right back.
He's got a dry football warming up during the injury timeout with Janiah Sharp. Tonight's broadcast of playoff football coverage on RoCo Radio is brought to you by Pennrose Carwash, voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County. Pennrose Carwash at 1509 South Scales in Reidsville has been serving the Reidsville and surrounding area for over 50 years. Established in 1970 by well-known entrepreneur Leo Rentz, this popular venue welcomes everyone. Pennrose Carwash open 24/7 and find us on Facebook. Pennrose Carwash, voted #1 Rockingham County Car Wash 3 years in a row. player returns to the sidelines. Rams offense takes over. Cobb in the backfield. It's Neal flipping, and Jones near side at receiver.
I'd say we get back to the running game right here.
Harrison on the far side, lined up at tight end. Man in motion is Neal. Look to throw. Near side in the middle of the pocket. Lee throws wide open. Sean flipping. Touchdown! He holds on! A Pennrose Carwash Kooler Ice score at the fingertips. He reels it back in. Q flipping is a ball player. College coaches, where you at?
Flippin pretty much told me, Woods, shut up and sit back. They got me. You don't need to run game right now.
34-7. So here comes the extra point unit. Mansfield with the snap. Neal to hold. Garrett to kick. End over end is through. 35-7.
With that touchdown pass, Al Lee broke the single season touchdown record. 46 touchdown passes.
How about that for Al Lee? Passing Kyle Penix in 2019, and there's one other touchdown record of 46.
Wow.
The all-time passing leader. Again.
It seems like every week we do a Reidsville game, there's a record being broken every single week.
Todd in the comments, 14 points off turnovers. Let's go. That's right. Man, we need to see number 14 start getting some real offers now.
Seriously?
Real big ones. The ones he's gotten are serious. Don't get me wrong. Come on. Show our guy respect. Bounces at the 30 for Hollifield. 40-yard line.
Number 5. Drew Hollifield.
3-year starter. He's only gotten better every single year. Durable.
Shot by number 5, Paul Rodden.
Leader. What else do you need? Great arm.
Great decision maker.
Pennrose Carwash says in the comments. Record breaker.
Yes. I really don't understand it. I really don't.
Here comes the offensive Shelby. Tate runs it. Paul Weiderman says you're not going anywhere, buddy. Right up the gut. Another stop for Weiderman. Man, he would have come close to 150 tackles if he weren't out for a couple games this year.
I will completely agree.
He might still get there. He's at 127 coming to this one. Throw it near side, complete to Falls.
Nope, he didn't get that.
Not complete. The ball rolls out. Near side.
Defended by number 1, Tayshawn Flippin.
Devin Shryock with the sword in.
They got 39 for the goal.
Clinton leading Northeastern 36-15, according to Barry in the comments.
Appreciate you.
The winner of this one will face the winner of that one. Farmer looking to throw. Time in the pocket. Flush now. Throws it middle of the field. Complete.
First
Quick
down.
tackle Deontay Neal, but it's a first down to the 45.
44-yard line. Number 6 on the catch. Easy Bridges.
I'll tell you what, though, I am loving what I'm seeing out of this defense. They keep bringing the pressure time and time again.
Isaiah Bridges on the reception. 1st and 10. Tate in the backfield. Farmer at quarterback. Motion Bridges into the backfield. He gets the flip on the football. Trying to find a corner. He meets a wall of Cray. Hit hard by Devin Shryock.
Number 6. Easy Bridges, the ball carrier, shot by number 9, Devin Shryock.
They're trying to work Isaiah Bridges in any way they can. The NC Central commit.
2nd and 8.
He had 2 rushing touchdowns last week. Gains a couple there. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Farmer in the gun. Tate alongside him. Pressure from the defense. Harrison gets back there, hand in the air. It's complete, though, on the far side to Bridges. Spins. Far side hash all the way up to the 30-yard line. Ball is knocked loose in the air. What do they have a call there? It was after the play. It's going to be called down at the 30.
Things are starting to get a little chippy. Come on, guys. You got to be smart.
Purple Hearts in the comments for Shekiah Wilson. Funeral service will be tomorrow. Our thoughts and prayers with the family and friends in our community. 1st and 10 from the 30, far side, complete Bridges. Quick swing near the 20-yard line. It'll be out at the 22. Let them Purple Hearts flow.
Absolutely.
35-7 lead for the Rams. The Golden Lions looking for another score, back-to-back scores on the last 2 offensive possessions. Place it at the 23 of the Rams, left to right.
Seeing a lot of up-tempo for Shelby right now.
Farmer stands in front of the 30-yard line in the gun. Tate behind him, gets the football, looks to the corner. It's probably enough for a first down. Depending on the placement. It is a first down. Widerman with the stop.
It's a first down for the Golden Lions at the 19-yard line.
19-yard line for Shelby. Down 35-7. 6:44 to play here in the third. Far side roll. Farmer throws. Complete.
He got it.
Falls with the catch at the 5-yard line. Middle of the field.
7-yard line. It'll be a first and goal. Number 9 on the catch. Eli Falls.
I want to thank our fans listening in. RoCo Radio now at 509 followers. Thank you for your support. And thank you for being here. To the 7-yard line for the Golden Lions. First and goal. 35-7 lead for Reidsville. It's Wildcat. Bridges runs.
False start.
False start, yep.
Flags on the play. Let's see what we have. Illegal procedure. That'll back them up 5 yards. It'll be from the... At the 12-yard line now, first and goal from the 12.
Timothy, the state championship game will be held next Saturday, 3 o'clock at NC State University, Carter Finley.
At where?
Carter Finley.
Where? You think they'll kick me out if I wear my Carolina stuff?
Shotgun formation. First and goal from the 12. Mansfield stops a touchdown at the 5.
Takes it to the 5-yard line.
With the form tackle.
Tristan
Tate on the carry. Got through everybody else on the front.
They're rushing up to the line. Heavy set package.
Right to it. 2nd and goal. Tate does not get in. Or does he?
Does he?
Second push.
I haven't seen nothing. No signals, dude. He's short.
Looks like he'll be just short. Shelby Golden Lions players wanted it. That ball is right near the goal line. The nose. After replacement, it's going to be a half of a yard short. 3rd down and goal for the Rams team. They lead at 35-7. 5 minutes to play in the third. Looking for a big goal line stand. 2 plays to do it. Jumping up to the front.
False start.
Is Hollifield from the backfield. That's going to be a false start on Shelby, you imagine.
I would think.
Shelby players, though, pointing at Reidsville for the offsides call. It's going to be a false start on Shelby.
That's big. That is big.
That's going to make a 3rd and goal from the 6.
3rd and goal from the 6. 2 downs to get a stop for the Rams defense. 4:45 remaining here in the third quarter. They lead at 35-7. Farmer takes, hands off. Tate squirms through a hole and is stopped before the goal line. To the 3-yard line, 4th and goal. Shelby's trying to quickly get this play in. They got to make some substitutions, though. Tate's going to check out. They'll go big up front.
So I look at them to go fast right here, but Reidsville's got to get set quick.
It's a Wildcat
Oh,
look.
my goodness, what is this?
Farmer is lined up off the center. And a timeout from Coach Teague and the Reidsville Rams.
What in the world?
Looked like Bridges was at quarterback, and the quarterback Farmer was at tailback.
So, that was something new.
I don't think Coach T could have pulled that timeout out of his pocket faster.
You're right, especially with that play call. I don't think I've ever seen that. It kind of looked like, to explain it to you a little bit better, it looked like there was like, how do I say this? There was like 2 offensive lines out there.
I thought I was seeing things.
Yeah, you had, what was it, 4 or 5 guys on one side. Then you had 4 guys lined up on the other side with a, I guess you would say 2 quarterbacks.
Yep, basically.
Basically. It was weird.
Do you show that look again?
Depending on what they're trying to do. That's what I was thinking too, Jonathan, because the way they were trying to spread out the defense, it could have been. That, yeah.
We'll see something more traditional now. Tate in the backfield, Farmer in the gun. Motion man is McGill looking to throw. Farmer faces pressure, middle of the field, intercepted! In the back of the end zone, Cam Jones. Bring it up to the 20-yard line. Another interception.
Man, this defense, oh my goodness. They have been lights out.
Lee in the gun, single back is Cobb. 3 receivers near side. Neal on the sideline. Handed off Cobb around the edge near side 20. Cuts, lowers the shoulder for a couple more. Up near the 25-yard line, gain of 4.
Wow.
Stopped by number 77, Jaden Pierce for the Golden Lions. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I'd just like to point out we probably undersold that Cam Jones interception. It was tipped up in the air, and then he tipped it. He was able to bring it in before hitting the ground. 2nd and 6 now for the offense. From the 24-yard line, right to left. Clock inside, 7 seconds now, the play clock. Handed off Weiderman. Right up the middle, he pulls forward to the 34. Move the chains. He hasn't had 100 carries this year, but the times he's carried it, 6.1 yards per carry for Paul Weiderman.
I think this is what we need to do, partner, right here. Just take our time, keep letting the clock wind down, take it to the 4th quarter. Up 4 scores. Looking good.
2-back shield Lee in the gun. 2 receivers near side. Play clock inside, 8 seconds. Handed off Weiderman. Far side, gets a burst off the line of scrimmage to the 40-yard line. Gain of 5. He's got something different when he runs the football. That secondary burst definitely helps him.
He does.
2nd and 3.
We know he could plow over a semi-truck, but He's also got that secondary speed to the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Lee in the gun. Stands at the 35-yard line. Couple hard counts. And takes a snap, direct run. He follows his lead blockers all the way to midfield near the 45-yard line. This Shelby defense has been guessing all night long.
We got a, minute and 45 left in the third?
Credit to the offensive staff for the offensive game planning.
I mean, if it's me, I want to keep running the football, but why do I get this feeling there's about to be another deep pass?
About to go to Bombtown?
I really get this feeling.
2 backs in the backfield. 2 receivers. Hand it off. Cobb, stutter steps, 40-yard line, spins. 4 guys have to bring him down to the 35-yard line.
Probably about a yard.
Just a yard shy.
Takes it down to the 37-yard line. Stop by number 3.
This will be 2nd down, make it 2 yards. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 1.
2nd and 2, I meant.
Take your time. There you go. No rush. I'd let this play clock get down to 5 every time.
Now they'll settle with 11 seconds on the play clock. 47 seconds remaining in the third.
Here it
Fake
goes.
the handoff. Lee
There's the bomb.
sets, bombs it near side. Cam Jones.
Throw the
He caught that ball somehow.
No, he
It's a
did.
Pennrose Carwash. Oh, it's just short. It's at the 1.
Oh my goodness.
Holy Toledo.
Cam Jones on the
Wow.
catch at the 1-yard line.
Jones is down.
It's like
I don't know how he could have made that catch at the 1. It had to have been inside.
wow. Can we put that on Sports Center tonight? That's got to be a top 10 play, right?
Tri-State Seal in the comments. Holy Toledo. Laugh emojis.
Wow. How in the world?
Everybody in the stadium had settled that it was an incomplete pass, and then everybody took a second gander and realized not so. Cam Jones was the one that made the play.
I'm pretty sure if we have instant replay in high school football, that's a touchdown.
39 seconds remaining in the third. A 35-7 lead for the Rams. Ball will be placed at the 1-yard line.
With the way with how he had it marked, he actually had it marked at the half-yard line from the side official from what I've seen.
Yep, and now it's looking like that's where it will be placed on the near side hash.
We get a score right here, we could blow this game wide open.
Jones is up on his own accord, walking to the near sideline. Great to see. So after, they're going to call it. Are they going to call it a touchdown now? Nope. All right.
Telling you, my eyes ain't that great, but I think that was really a touchdown.
Shotgun
That's
formation.
Okay.
2 backs are Mansfield and Weiderman. Neal out far.
Let's go. He's in.
Weiderman to the goal line, still standing, waiting for a signal. Waiting. It's a Pennrose Carwash Kooler Ice score. Paul Weiderman, thanks to Cam Holy Toledo Jones. (41-7). Hey, partner, you want to check that high school football smack talk page?
Oh,
That's going to be fun tonight.
No, I've already been looking at it.
I knew you would.
I've already been looking at it. It's some stuff that I can't really say right now. It's not PG. It's rated PG-13, so I won't. You can't say stuff like that.
Here comes the extra point. Neal holds. Garrett spins it through. 42-7.
Wow.
You have to be darn near perfect to beat this team.
All right, so I will say this comment right here. You know, if you're really big into high school football, there's a high school football with talk page. One guy says right now, Shelby, where you at? with the big eyes. So yeah, they've already started. It's going on.
32 seconds remaining here in the
If you
third.
have this number, bring your ticket to the press box. It's a blue ticket, number 847-590.
42-7 lead as the Rams kick it off.
847-590. Bring your ticket to the press box. And collect
Timothy in the comments saying, "We coming, Raleigh." Here comes the kick. Shryock, line driver, bounces into the hands of the return man. To the 20-yard line, 25-30, middle of the field, and a lick that does stick. Devin Shryock and the whole pile of special teamers bring down the return man at the 24.
Number 25, Tyler Morgan returns the ball to the 35-yard line.
Devin Shryock made that play with his shoe falling off. And now he just put it back on. It's going to go play defense. Okay. It's a different level athlete.
And even with his shoe halfway off, he still lit that man up.
35-yard line is where Shelby takes over offensively. Farmer in the gun. Harrison darn near got to the quarterback even before the whistle of the officials.
We got a
flag way back.
Participation against the Rams. We have a winner on the split the pot. Former Reidsville Ram, John Conley. Congratulations, John. $844. I'd like to thank everyone who purchased the ticket tonight and support the Reidsville Rams football boosters.
Uh-oh, here we go.
1st and 5 after the penalty. Farmer is hit big time
intercepted.
by Cobb. Intercepted Aiden Mansfield.
What's the
Flag is going to be a late hit on the quarterback.
And a flag at the end of the play, at the interception.
That should stand, though. Right? That should stand. That was at the end of the...
We'll see.
Maybe not. They're talking about it.
What a play by Mansfield and Cobb.
Still talking about it.
Mansfield's like, come on, man, give me the
All right, so
interception.
they're giving it Shelby ball. Okay.
Roughing the pass, it'll be a 15-yard
Roughing the pass.
penalty.
Roughing the pass.
And
Okay.
first down for the goal lines.
I didn't see anything that was roughing the passer.
All right, some comments to touch on. Tri-State Steel says Cam Holy Toledo Jones will be the best player on nearly every team in high school football. Gives you an idea how absolutely loaded this Rams team is this year.
Yes.
Holy Toledo were loaded.
Yes.
And Jeff wants to make sure that you know, David, I'm going to call ahead to my good friend Dave Doran and make sure that you and Joe are well taken care of next week. Handoff goes to Tate of Shelby to the 40, 35, out of bounds.
20 yards of ball carrier.
I'll just make sure I don't mention the name Steve Smith when I go down there. I don't want to make him
keep
mad.
Steve Smith's name out of it.
Make him mad.
To the 34-yard line. I want to give some credit to Tate, the running back. Came into this one hurt. He's still playing out there. He lines up near side, shotgun for Farmer and the Shelby offense. 4 up front for the Rams. Here comes Shryock standing up.
Get him.
Near side. Mansfield's back there too. Gets to the quarterback. Can't quite bring him down. Weiderman pushes him out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
We got a flag on the play, though.
At the end of the third.
That should be a holding on Shelby.
We're going to take this moment to bring the Reidsville marching band.
Holding against the golden line. Even though the clock is expired, we will have one play to end the third quarter.
With the clock expired, one last play here in the third because of the penalty. First down and 20 from the 44. Farmer stands at the 50, the signal caller. Here comes Cobb around the edge, gets to the back.
Oh, he dropped it. Yes, sir.
Shryock got there as well. The pressure on Farmer has been unbelievable tonight. Shryock with a big hit. Pass is incomplete. But the pressure has Farmer on the grass.
That should be the end of the third quarter.
Farmer's still down at the 45.
He got hit hard.
Very hard.
He's getting up.
He's
That's
up.
good.
Now he'll stand up.
Good job.
He's going to be able to walk his own self to the sideline. That's what we want to see.
Wow. You called it, partner. You said, what was it? Probably a little late last night.
Yeah, a little late, about 10, 11, 12.
Sending me 2 videos while I'm sound asleep, counting sheep. I wake up the next morning, I'm looking at video of, to keep the pressure up on Martin. To keep the pressure up on Farmer. He said, look, if I think we keep the pressure on him, don't let him set his feet, he'll make some mistakes. What did you say? Been at him all night long.
You know, unfortunately for Reidsville fans and some of the players on the field, we've experienced this before against Shelby. So to know what it's like to have a quote-unquote inexperienced quarterback. Now, Farmer has great experience this year, don't get me wrong, but to step into a place like this or to step into George Blanton in a game to try and win it to advance, it's a different ball game. Ali has that experience. He hasn't made the mistakes tonight. It's been the difference. We talked about it in the pregame, quarterback play versus turnovers. And this Rams defense, man. Tate runs it to the 35-yard line to keep Isaiah Bridges, one of the top receivers in the state, in complete check, despite the 1 touchdown. It's a no-fly zone here at Community Stadium.
Yes, sir.
This is a team coming into this ball game that had 356 passing yards in the playoffs against Lincolnton, 317 against Salisbury, 255 last week, and 288 in the opening week against Mount Pleasant. Nowhere near that tonight.
Again, fumble.
Ball is loose on the sideline. He got to it before. Schreihock is balling. Waiting for the officials to say it is Reidsville football. I don't think they will.
Oh, man, Doug Marks going off.
Kendra Harrison blowing his hand up and down to the beat of the marching band as he gets ready to set on defense.
So Shelby has their backup quarterback come in on the last play. Farmer comes back in on this play and just gets absolutely blew up again. Wow.
4th down and 11. Shelby going for it. Farmer sets, throws deep, jumping for it. I believe Hollifield caught that at the 5.
Wow. What a catch. That was in trip.
Let's see who the intended receiver is.
1, 2, 3. That was in quadruple coverage.
It was Isaiah Bridges. Whew. So all the way up to the 5-yard line. Bridges, after the catch, will line up on the near side. Shotgun formation for Farmer. Fake the handoff. Go to Bridges on the screen. Blown up. Marquez Horn with the stop before the pass is even completed. 2nd and goal from the 6. 10:43 to play. Second down and goal. 18 seconds on the play clock. Farmer takes and hands off. Tate is plowed back. That person on the stop. Third and goal from the 5. Rams looking for another stop after the big play from Bridges to the 5-yard line. Rams lead at 42-7. 10 minutes remaining in this one. Farmer in the gun, Tate alongside him. 4 receiver set. Farmer is flushed, throws far side. Did he stay in bounds?
I think he did.
It's a touchdown.
Yeah.
A Shelby touchdown.
That was a good catch. He hung on right there at the sidelines. I mean, it was tiptoed, but I think he got it.
That was Eli Falls with the touchdown catch. His 9th touchdown of the year. So 42-13.
Lopez attempted the extra point.
Jose Lopez to kick the extra point. Here it comes. End over end is through.
Lopez adds the extra point with 9 minutes.
You know, coming up, we'll give you your Tri-State Steel Player of the Game, but we'll give a fan of the game.
Fan of the game?
Innovative fan of the game. I'm looking down here. You've got somebody with a buddy heater. The propane's rolling, and they're staying warm. That's smart football.
They got a My Buddy heater. Look at that.
Nice little propane. Go get I'm telling you, go get yourself one. 85, 90 bucks. They look as comfortable as anybody in the stadium.
They really do. I didn't even notice. Look at that.
They're watching, laughing.
They're
smart. Warm.
Very smart fans right there.
There you go.
Very smart.
42-14 ball game. Rams lead it. Flippin and Neal back to return after the score from Eli Falls on the pass from Land Farmer.
41. Little time left in the game. Clinton 36. Northeastern 22.
36-22 ball game. Clinton leads Northeastern late in the game. That's who the winner of this one will face next week in the 2A championship.
We've still got a little bit of time left, so.
Senior Garrison Ash set to kick. Line drive kick, far side, right down to the ground. It goes to return man, Jakari Penix at the 40. 9:54 to play, a 42-14 lead for your Reidsville Rams. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Kooler Ice. Looking for a fresh ice and water option that's ready when you are? Kooler Ice is now county-wide with our new location, just opening at Little Caesars in Mayodan at 6734 NC 135, across from Walmart and near the 220 I-73 exit. Visit our local Kooler Ice dispenser at Schul's Home, 1635 Freeway Drive in Reidsville. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Pennrose Carwash in Reidsville at 1509 South Scales, or Two Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Kooler Ice. Great tasting, fresh ice, available 24/7 at all 4 locations. Handoff goes to Cobb. He bursts through the hole to the 50-yard line. On first down, move the chains. You can grab your Kooler Ice 16 pounds for just $2, 32 pounds for $4, premium water for 50 cents a gallon, or $2.25 for 5 gallons. Kooler Ice is always fresh and ready when you are. Fresh and ready for an ice bath. And I shouldn't have brought that up, should I?
Yeah. Now you really.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
You're really digging yourself a hole now. Hey, so what do we do right here, partner? Do we throw the knockout punch? Do we throw the haymaker right here? I would like it.
I say let 5 score a touchdown here. Weiderman with the carry. On first down, a gain of 4.
A gain of about 4 over play. It'll be 2nd and 6. Sub by number 77,
Washington's
Jaden
up
Pierce.
17 on
You know,
Oregon.
Greg Schiano rows the boat. Joe Dexter says, churn the butter.
Oh.
Run that football.
I like it.
Lee looks to the sideline for the play call. Mansfield will check in for Cobb. So it's Weiderman and Mansfield in the backfield. So we might see a little bit of throwing action here. Neal near side, far side flipping. Goes to Mansfield.
Mansfield.
He's going to gain a couple.
The line of scrimmage to about the 41-yard line. Stop by number 53.
8:14 remaining in this one. Rams lead it 42-14.
For the Rams from about
on the road to championship number 23.
5.
Mansfield in the backfield alongside Lee near side. Harrison in the slot, towers over everybody near side.
Press coverage.
Neal motions in the backfield from the near sideline to the far side hash. Here's the snap, fake the handoff. It's a run for Lee. Gets to the far side hash.
I think he got it. He's on it.
I think that's enough for a first down.
7-yard line, and it's going to be close to the first down marker.
It is a first down.
It is. Gain of 4.
Let's go.
First and 10 Rams as the clock rolls inside 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
I would keep letting it go. Just take your time. No rush.
Now Cobb is in. Mansfield to the sideline. Flipping on the far side at receiver. Neal on the far side slot.
All right, it's under 10 seconds. Let that thing go down.
Harrison at tight end, near side. 2 backs in the backfield. It's Cobb with the lead block from Weiderman. There's that butter churning. 7 yards.
Gain of 4 in the play. Stop by number 77, Jaden Pierce.
Now Weiderman checks out. Shryock in for Weiderman. So we're going to see that 2 power look. I imagine throughout the rest of the game.
I mean, we really don't need to throw the football, not unless we want to just. There's Agent Zero. He's back in the game.
He
That's
lines
a heavy
up
set.
at tight end. Back behind him is Shryock. Cobb tries to leap
Cobb
over the line of
33-yard
scrimmage.
line.
He'll gain a couple.
Stopped by number 4, Nick Norris. It's gonna bring up
Save your
third and
ammunition,
about
right? Save your ammunition.
5
That's
or
it.
6 for the first down.
And we're about to get.
Tommy says no. Rub some salt.
That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't going to say it.
3rd down and 4.
All right, under
The
6 minutes.
fans saying throw it in the stands as well. 3rd down and 5 from the 33. Lee in the gun, single back. Sharp at receiver. Near side flipping, motions in the backfield from the slot. Fake the handoff to him, right up the middle. Al Lee near the 20-yard line, first down. You think he's remembering that game from 2021 right now?
Derek Key.
What an unbelievable leader he's been for this program. That year, a 3,000-yard season. Got his team to play after Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Last year to the state championship game. Breaking all the records potentially possible at quarterback. Fake the handoff to Cobb. Now Lee will run it this side, near side.
Al Lee.
And he's brought down by a couple of Shelby tacklers.
Stopped by number 3, Joe Garnett.
Melita asking in the comments, Joe and David, are y'all going next week? Does the sun shine? Yes, we'll be there. Final 42-41, Hickory. Wow. Thank you, Barry.
Again, remain in the stands for a trophy presentation.
Yep, as long as the NCHSAA allows us to be there, we will be there.
Let's knock on wood. They've approved us every week.
2nd down and 11.
Oh, it's false start. Wow, Hickory beat Dudley.
Mike in the comments asking, is Kooler Ice getting that Polar Plunge ice bath ready? What bath?
Oh, now you're going to start that. Okay, okay. All right, about to be under 4 minutes.
Shotgun formation.
Melita, yes, make that phone call.
Look to throw.
Oh,
Far
it's a
side
haymaker.
flipping. Up in the air, caught it. Pennrose Carwash, Kooler Ice score. There's your salt. A Pennrose Carwash, Kooler Ice touchdown. Put another one on the board. (48-14). Somebody in the stand saying go for 2. You know the old Woody Hayes saying, why'd you go for 2 against Michigan? Because I couldn't go for 3.
Brady Barrett will attempt the extra point.
Extra point unit on the field. Nice snap. Neal with a great hold. Extra point is good. Good kick from Garrett. 49-14. 3:59 remaining in this one. Statement made. Reidsville Rams looking to advance to that state championship game for 7 of the last 8 seasons.
Partner, so I got to ask you a question.
Okay.
Are you ready to make that drive down Tobacco Road?
Are you ready to wear red?
I am not going to
You're not going to wear red?
Nope.
All right.
I'm going big and going home. I'm wearing my Reidsville hoodie. You know what else I'm going to wear? I'm going to wear my Carolina stuff proudly.
Oh, no.
So, Monica, if you're listening in, if I get arrested down there in Raleigh, it's because I wore my baby blue.
I thought you were going to say, honey, if you're listening, wash up that baby blue sweatshirt. We're going to NC State. Garrett set to kick after the touchdown. High kick to the 40-yard line. Almost recovered by Sharp. He jumped high in the air, skied for it.
Penalty flag has been thrown.
Hey, we're going to see Sharp doing that on the basketball court this year.
As the referee sort out
Going to the sky
situation.
like that.
As you know, tonight is the last home game on our new field. First, let's congratulate all of those that participated in getting the funds raised for this outstanding
Yeah, see, I got Kayla said she'll come bail me out. Joe Melita said you better leave me at home.
My apologies, Grady Barrett. For some reason, I have a mistake on my board.
Oh, Todd, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Biscuits. We scored 100 the other night.
On the sets, Dale Hagwood, he's been doing it for 39 years.
Yes, sir.
Our reporters, Steve Williams and Jim Sands. On the play clock, Mr. Jeff Fuller, who's been doing it for 7 years now. On the game clock, Mr. Aaron Southard. On the scoreboard, Randy McKinney's been doing it so long I don't remember how many years. Our spotters, Heath Penfield and Ted Jones, who still can't see.
Oh, he dropped it.
That one's incomplete. Shelby with the football, 3:53 remaining.
Our radio people, Joe Dexter. I'd like to thank everyone in the press box for all they've done for the Reidsville Rams and making it a successful year for our football team here in the press box. Next, let's take a moment to recognize our cheerleaders, both JV and varsity, for all they've done.
Robin in the comments, shout out to my granddaughter.
Let's take a moment to recognize
Yana Jackson, cheer them boys on to the ship. Yeah.
We go into the ship, what? We go into the ship, what?
The Reidsville Rescue Squad is here every
Dale Hagwood, the legend, he is.
Like to recognize our band
Hand off
and our dance team
to the 40-yard line. A lot of the information that
all year long.
I'm able to provide you guys week in, week out comes from his hard work over 39 years.
Every week and supporting the Reidsville Rams. And with 3.5 minutes left, our coaching staff, led by head coach Eric King. Congratulations.
Farmer in the gun, 3rd down and 8, 3 minutes to play. Harrison's back there. Agent Zero says, give me one more.
Harrison on the sack in the backfield.
Sack all the way past the 50-yard line. 10-plus yard loss.
You want me to start singing it again, partner? We go into the ship, what? We go into the ship. Let's go.
Kendra Harrison checks out, gets high fives from all of his teammates and coaches.
Oh, my boys, Mount Airy. Here we go.
I want to take this time, too, to recognize Shakaya Wilson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see the Purple Hearts in the comments. Farmer sets the throw, airs it deep, and interception, Grayson Robinson. Robinson to the 35, to the 40, works far side, spins, has nowhere to go, but man, is he celebrating after that pick. And rightfully so. Janiah Shark works his way over there, Devin Shryock and Aiden Mansfield to celebrate with Grayson Robinson. Jeremiah in the comments. Great job, Rams. Bring the ship back home to where it belongs, the football capital of NC. Another interception tonight. Anybody want to question this secondary now?
I see what you did there.
2:15 to play.
I got my partner over here throwing haymakers. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what's the flag?
Sharp is in at quarterback. Michael Smith in at tailback. Shout out to all the parents as the kneel comes.
Oh, yes.
From Sharp. All the parents, all the volunteers, the photographers, the people that make this place special. The parents experiencing this one last moment with their seniors at this field.
Hey, Timothy Hooker, say it again. Say it one more time.
Say it louder for those in the back.
Say it for the say it louder for the people in the back. Who?
1:45 remaining in this ball game. Play clock running slower than it has all night. Just waiting for that thing to wind down. 3 seconds, a couple steps back for Sharp, and he'll take another knee. It'll be third down.
Yep. Will Jones, you're right. Time to warm up them buses. It's going to be a long ride home.
Eddie Blackwell says a huge shout out to number 10 and the entire Reidsville team. Marquez Horn, number 10, with a great season.
Yes, sir.
He was voted on the coach of the year by his peers in the conference.
Oh, yes. Heartbreak Mo says shout out to Carolina Vision Films for catching all the moments on the field. He does a great job.
Oh, man, he does a great job. I love watching him.
Shotgun formation. 2 backs in the backfield and a victory kneel. 43 seconds remain.
That should be the last snap of the game.
We'll see if it's the last snap.
It's close.
Unless Shelby wants to call a timeout.
Again, let me remind you fans, please remain in the bleachers as we will have a trophy presentation to both teams at the conclusion of the game.
We really appreciate you, Christopher. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll take the field one last time here on 4th.
Thanks to everybody.
Clock inside 2 seconds, inside 1. It hits 0 for the 8th time. For the 7th time in the last 8 seasons. For the 13th time since 2002. The football capital of North Carolina returns to its home away from home. The state championship game. The Rams win it 49-14 over Shelby.
Wow.
Both teams meet at the center of the field and shake hands.
The last score I had was Clinton 36, Northeastern 22, with just a few moments left in the game. One of those two teams will be playing the Reidsville Rams.
So the Rams will play the winner of Northeastern and Clinton. A final score in that one. It's the Clinton Dark Horses 36, Northeastern 22. It's the Dark Horses and the Rams in the state championship game from NC State on Saturday afternoon. Nothing like Saturday afternoon football. State championship football from the best college university in North Carolina. I'm just kidding. I just had to see your heart drip a little bit.
Come on, man. All right, that's it. You better call the Reidsville PD. I'm about to throw my partner out the window.
Final score 49-14. The Rams win it. They move their record against Shelby to 2-4 all time. As we await the presentation, we'll bring that to you live here on the air. The chase for 23, and 23 comes to its final chapter next Saturday. What a privilege, too, David, that we get to call that game. For the second year in a row, I get to call a state championship game.
That is awesome, man. What a heck of a ride we've had so far.
It's been a fun season all across Rockingham County.
What a heck of a ride we have seen.
We've had close game after close game.
Down to the 50-yard line.
As we take you down to Jimmy Teague Field for the presentation.
Former Reidsville Ram football player, Joe Walker. At this time, Joe will present the runner-up plaque to the Western Regional Championship game to the Shelby Golden Lions if their captains would come forward and accept the trophy. Let's give the Shelby Golden Lions a big round of applause. Now, if you'll direct your attention to Mr. Walker in the middle of the field again at the 50-yard line, he will present the championship trophy for the Western Regional Championship to the captains and the head coach of the Reidsville Rams. The Reidsville Rams will play next Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. at NCHSAA University for the state championship. Again, let's give both teams an outstanding football program a big round of applause.
The guys in gray at midfield celebrating with the regional championship trophy. Held high in the air. The last time the senior class will take this field. How about that sportsmanship from Aiden Mansfield, awesome. Going over to shake the hands of some of the Shelby players. Everybody congregates at the middle of the field after two teams battle. For Reidsville, it was well done, 49-14. They dominated the first half. They came out, faced a punch rate at the start of the third quarter. Isaiah Bridges, one of the best receivers in North Carolina this class, heading to NC Central. Made several plays early in that second half, but after that touchdown, Reidsville responded right away. The defense played lights out.
You can't say enough about this defense tonight. 11 hats of the football, containing the edge. I mean, it was just, it was awesome.
It's time to name your player of the game, brought to you by Tri-State Steel and Tri-State Steel Retail at 2513 Richardson Drive in Reidsville. When you need aluminum, carbon steel, or stainless steel metal, we're your one-stop shop with hundreds of quality metal items in stock. At Tri-State Steel, our business is about people and providing excellent customer service, quick order turnarounds, and providing whatever amount of metal you need quickly and easily. From custom orders to exact specs or quick in-store metal pickups, we put the customer first and have metal for all your needs. From large truckload orders to the smallest DIY project, industrial and manufacturing applications, welding, trailer building, off-roading, fishing, hunting, camping, home repairs, and more. Big or small, we have your metal needs covered. To find out more about the carbon steel, aluminum, and stainless steel products in stock, visit tri-statesteel.com or call us at 336-349-6057 with your specs, and we'll help you find the product that best fits your project. Tri-State Steel, distributing quality metals and exceptional service since 1988. Stop on by 2513 Richardson Drive tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. till 1 p.m. Tri-State Steel Retail is open for all your homeowner and hobbyist needs. Metal cut to your specification with so many different sizes as well for all of your needs. All right, player of the game as we get the team photo on the field.
You go first.
Oh, you're going to spring it on me.
I'm springing it on you. I got mine.
Well, what is a regional championship game about? Team performance.
Yep.
I'm going the whole defense.
Oh. Okay.
For our player of the game. The whole defense made plays throughout the night, set the tone for this game.
Okay. Well, how do I beat that? Well, I tell you what.
Timothy, I agree with you. See, Timothy knows. He said just give it to the whole D.
All right, well, there it is. I mean, too, I got to give it to the guys that's been making the plays on offense all year.
Yep.
You got to give it to Al Lee. a proven leader. Redemption 2.0. I mean, he just played absolutely lights out. You got to give it to Agent Zero. I mean, you're looking at what? 2 touchdown catches, flipping with 2 touchdown catches, all 3 of them.
For me, the big number for number 14 is 0.
Yes.
0 interceptions, 0 turnovers, and that was the difference in the tone of this game early on.
That's it. That is it.
Final score 49-14. We hope to be with you. Barry, did we score on every possession? I believe we did. We did score on every possession.
I believe we did.
Yep.
Well, actually, no. No, we did have to punt the football one time.
One time, yes.
Because that was Al Lee. He had to punt the football.
Yeah, Al Lee punted it once. That's right. Good memory, partner. Good memory, partner.
That was it. That was it. One time. That was it.
49-14, your final score. We'll talk to you from NC State. Wait, will you call us out on that? Will you let us out on that? Say we'll join you next week from NC State.
From who?
We'll see you in the state championship game Saturday. Join us. We'll bring you the coverage starting with your pregame show at about 2:30. We'll bring you all the coverage. We'll have interviews, so much more. We'll bring you that at RoCo Radio. You can join us for the 2A state championship starting at that time from NC State, as Reidsville will take on Clinton in the final game of the season on that chase for number 23. Final score 49-14. Have a great night and a great weekend, everybody.
Thanks for listening to this production of RoCo Radio Sports. On behalf of my broadcast partner, David Woods, I'm Joe Dexter. Thanking you for your support of our broadcast coverage tonight. And thank you to all of our sponsors who make it possible to bring you kickoff every single Friday during the regular season across Rockingham County and our playoff coverage this postseason. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Pennrose Carwash, voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County. Pennrose Carwash at 1509 South Scales in Reidsville has been serving the Reidsville and surrounding area for over 50 years. Established in 1970 by well-known entrepreneur Leo Rentz, this popular venue welcomes everyone. Pennrose Carwash, open 24/7, and find us on Facebook. Pennrose Carwash, voted #1 Rockingham County Car Wash 3 years in a row. Tonight's coverage of the 2A West Regional Championship is brought to you by Kooler Ice. Looking for a fresh ice and water option that's ready when you are? Kooler Ice is now county-wide with our new location just opening at Little Caesars in Mayodan at 6734 NC 135 across from Walmart and near the 220 I-73 exit. Visit our local Kooler Ice dispenser at Schul's Home, 1635 Freeway Drive in Reidsville. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Pennrose Carwash in Reidsville at 1509 South Scales Street or Two Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Kooler Ice. Great tasting fresh ice. Available 24/7 at all 4 locations. 16 pounds for just $2 or 32 pounds for $4. And premium water for 50 cents a gallon or $2.25 for 5 gallons. Kooler Ice, fresh and ready when you are. Tonight's game is brought to you by Ancora Compassionate Care, formerly known as Hospice of Rockingham County. Their name is new, but they're the same community-based, mission-focused hospice and palliative care provider the community has known for 36 years. Their mission is to be a supportive presence for life's journey. Hospice is specialized care for those with life-limiting illnesses, helping them live as comfortably and fully as possible. The area's only provider with hospice elite status, Ancora Compassionate Care, will offer you and your loved one the care and support you deserve in the place you call home. When greater comfort and rapid response matter most, make sure it's Ancora Compassionate Care, caring for your family and friends since 1987. To learn more about how hospice can support you, visit AncoraCC.org. Just as they work to be a supportive presence for life's journey, Ancora Compassionate Care is proud to support the Reidsville Rams as they continue their journey towards another state championship. Tonight's regional final between Shelby and Reidsville, coverage right here on RoCo Radio, is brought to you by Tri-State Steel and the Tri-State Steel retail outlet at 2513 Richardson Drive in Reidsville. When you need aluminum, carbon steel, or stainless steel metal, we're your one-stop shop with hundreds of quality metal items in stock. At Tri-State Steel, our business is about people and providing excellent customer service, quick order turnarounds, and providing whatever amount of metal you need quickly and easily. From custom orders to exact specs or quick in-store metal pickups, we put the customer first and have metal for all your needs. From large truckload orders to the smallest DIY project, industrial and manufacturing applications, welding, trailer building, off-roading, fishing, hunting, camping, home repairs, and more, big or small, we have your metal needs covered. To find out more about the carbon steel, aluminum, and stainless steel products in stock, visit tri-statesteel.com or call us at 336-349-6057 with your specs, and we'll help you find the product that best fits your project. Tri-State Steel, distributing quality metals and exceptional service since 1988. Thanks for listening to this regional finals broadcast. I'm Joe Dexter. To find out more about our broadcast, visit RadioRockingham.com. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay safe on the way home.